Frimpong ubata fa kwasi di bala na entantam so ye fiase na fefo on sembra eno che fise ebeto so adamao enso dwene so na unim sandra na uram e Europa eno Europa League games eba so ana conference games enso tri ba so resource a enso ti pepem ye fa wonsam to etefo eno na pai enso dwene so na ye fiase e the Europa League no unim sandra e so ma etrafi etmeche Magellan eso kamio no omutimo ba ko aso via 2 Jean Boys 1 FC Porto 3 OG Sinis 0 na fana banchi endo atrafie enso suko Sarakogo Air Sports Stadium enso ka Istanbul our Turkey and Clementine enso fana vows about 1-1 na san game fana banchi e di red card eno e de koso eno na pay me san semnyan ato anim enso odwene so na onim se elsewhere enso harabo chama final atrafie ama South ebe so maka miensa omutimi ba ko na Lille Metropole etimichi Dinamo Zagreb eso kanan omuso entimante na Ludor Razgrad bokono etimichi Santa Vigo so kamiensa omuso timi no na Port Thessaloniki 1 Brand 1 Victoria Pilsen 0 Freiburg 0 na Real Betis etimichi FC Utrecht eso kameno omuso etimi ba ko Bologna 4 Salzburg 1 na FK Kravna Zvezda enso of Serbia etimichi FC SB Esho Makabako almost 20 go ahead Eagles 0 Stuttgart 4 na Genk etimichi FC Barca so kamino almost with Timbakom Maccabi Tel Aviv etrafie ewo Israel amo Libi Cleo eko so ekansia yo almost 20 Nottingham Forest 3 Mamo FF 0 na Panathinaikos 2 Stormgrass 1 Rangers 1 Braga 1 eno e games akọ so na pay enso medicine ema enso dwele so yewram enso conference games and results and draw ulim sene mu atem we some later results are Ezet Akma etimichi Sheboni esho kameno almost entimante Omonia Nicosia 2 Dinamo Kiev enso 0 na enochi kwa urama na Slovan Bratislava etimichi Real Volcano so kameno almost etim eba ko eno ede koso na Aberdeen 1 FC Noah 1 enso etimi koso endranajo na soccer results enso Fiorentina etrafien draw Italy ama AEK ata ekosho kabako yo almost entimante eno ede koso na Ligia Warsaw etrafie ama Sparta Praha esho kabako almost entimante eno ede koso na Shamrock Rovers etrafie ama Shakhtar Donetsk ekochi so kameno almost etimi bako ana Strasbourg 2 Crystal Palace enso 1 eno ede koso na pai yare sansem nya ama enso odwele so na Euro afia enso do enso abaso a unim so ram enso manu sema na amanu sema no eyen ram enso UEFA so unim se wiki ebo UEFA Champions Games I want to na according to UEFA almost say a player of the week Edma match the 5 no enso Kylian Mbappe unim so no ene nya fogos no Edma team mad ene moment a omutim kwa we ekwacha Olympiacos Peru eso maka 9 ya omutim amiensa eno ede kwaso na no chi kwa no UEFA se safo to jam se na UEFA team of the week na enu sunie we na me match first level no arese goalkeeper Dini Flecken eda goal post no eno chi kwa no me photo se Marco Kurela enso edi apiemu na player fan ne eya Scotland enso ana Jose Maria Jimenez enso di piemu ana Kalili enso di piemu Declan Rice ana Vitinha enso finfio ubanya Robert afi urantin enso macho dikatelea enso di na affront no enso Pierre Emerick Francois Aubameyang and Mbappe wey enso UEFA team of the week no and match the 5 na pay minister Semyan emamo enso odweno so na Bernardo Silva enso Portuguese national sinakan and Manchester City boboko no na wadin kuma na to just say anokwa otasidin na so hwe ne career as a professional footballer no o se adaba ko pe NMC on career mu edade a o se nei so timi buama Portugal national team no enso timi win Euros and as a World Cup etinyame ya duma 2026 World Cup ever so I was US of Canada and Mexico no e kom bia so no Bernardo Silva enso betra bo Portugal national team no enso timi win trophy ama bia enso betra ye no we no on say so far the only trophy on Bernardo Silva aboa ama Portuguese national team win enso dey for the UEFA Nations League enso so penalty to na pay ya dey sansem nya no eto anim enso odwene so na yaka Portugal national team sansem no unim se na uram enso amboko U17 World Cup na so a endura ana fana game no enso team pass so na unim se Portugal U17 enso etmeche Austria U17 shomakabako yomus entimante enti as of now in a U17 World Cup winners omo ayo man di about Portugal na yaka U17 World Cup so far yanhwe record holders unim say Nigeria national team U17 afamu no omatima je U17 World Cup no 5 times, Brazil agent 4 times, Ghana yenya 2 times, enso Mexico agent 2 times, now Saudi Arabia enyan 1 time, Germany 1, France 1, Switzerland 1, England 1, and they developed champions and say new champions no enso Portugal eno diaba ye no pay ye the sam nyan eto anim enso dwele so na yaka Portugal national team sesem no unim say Portugal national team in 2025 ene omotomi cabinet eni omafraka ya ene omosinya national team ene esiro rado mu no omotime eje UEFA Nations League ene 2025 ya ono mje ebio U17 no omkwaje Euros ebae ana U17 aje World Cup no endura una no to nchen ya U15 almost akwaje dia fa na Vratko Makovic trophy no eno chikwa no U19 futsal Europe no omasanche echese Portugal national teams no anas in the year 2025 no eno makoye enso de man no eno enso reporter ba eno na pay ya de sansem nya no emam enso dweno so unim sen draw me be ka chao say moment Liverpool eno so game no home against PSV Eindhoven you so by 4 goals to 1 no eno make chao say emergency meeting enso akoso na urama unu say Liverpool club no omo yam dan aye fan way group na fan group no endura omo share ana slot and technical team no na out of summit and diaban and say na ya say me wacho next 2 games and uran tin and ana slot no omo de man say compare so no so timi win sa next 2 games no and plan games etiam ya toma this weekend if you say Liverpool equal away to West Ham United at London Stadium e be be say eno enso diaba medicines eno na pay emam enso dwene so na onim say entoa Tony Cruz ewuram enso Spain owuram ewa Estadio Santiago Bernabeu enso timi kwaje trophy na san trophy na special award no enu nie a cross of the order of merit enso Germany mainemu and ne omutimi yes award enso Spain na endura sa order of merit no and na omutimi presented ma ora din ba Tony Cruz eno na pay yade musam ema enso dwene so na ora din eno Tony Cruz akasa Anopa din me ade Nicky Bat enso akasa ede komo no die almost akwara fa ne ko be menu enso English national no mo sinaka ema Manchester United na as of now akwara yi dia fa ne playing time onyabi mo unim say United see aka not bench or ebu okra na chese onyabi kwa mo obi be so boso a ebia just few minutes be 5 minutes be na unya abanemu a na afasa ko tranche na dia man say na according to Tony Cruz and Nicky Bat no almost ye pa say such a talent dan nyina no onyamini timi embo effort Manchester United no refer Nicky Bat say fan to jabio say akwara fa ko be menu sanke bia ko siakan ama club and Crystal Palace anka Manchester United it is around 60 to 70 million pounds e baka ko faraba it will play enso wasoye na mani siakan a hatwen eno enso enso penalty to jana na pay ya de mam enso dweno so na yanko club and team and electro demand aso unim say moment omutimi nya 2-1 victory over team Inter Milan na uram entuam enso mu training ground so a reporter be chema yesen entuam Diego Simeone Pablo El Cholo junior manager ema article boko no eno players na omutimi siaka enanansa ema article omutimi dinkum 2-1 over Inter no yaso ma players obi a ede ne barefoot uyum pabwa unse sauce unse hose or na asasa eteta pechen so amandura omutimi aye barefoot training eno enso de course na pay yade musam ato anim enso dwere so na atiko se asam na bio Diameti Chema UEFA for enso etimi afine eye article obeka ya decision UEFA Champions League game between Atletico de Madrid and Arsenal na sa game na course no unim se article fans no etimi etoto object bi efficiency eba park no so and according to UEFA on disciplinary and grievance committee no on say come bia so nte so ma fan Atletico de Madrid and no aye 40,000 euros no ma some warning say next time be article ebe kwa way na for ko kusia kan na bia m fans ebe ni ma ensavata no o ma the ban ebe to so and no enso reporter me saka na pay minimum enso dwene so na according to score 90 almost say to ja say top 5 players yeah in the year 2025 from yet me to replica Jesus more enu number 1 ayakwa Lami Yama mazwa ibana na reporter ba chema as of now what me aton 1,315,000 jerseys and my team Barca number 2 enso Leo Messi as of now say kama Inter Miami also team aton 1,200,000 278,000 shirt and my team Inter Miami. Robert Lewandowski and my 3. Also as of now, what on 1,110,000 jerseys and my team Barca. Number 4 Mbappe. As of now, what on 1,020,000 a year shirt and my team Madrid and a Vinicius Junior and my 5 as of now. What on 992,000 shirt and I want to score 90 and pay. Minister Semiano and Mama Ems or Jordan so now only send Drum final at fee and by 3 goals to 1. Now Ruben van Persie and the manager and my team I have final and draw for the first time when say since 2018 Ruben van Persie and Ramon now manager and my final Bokono now and for the first time on the Bapeni. Yeah, also Esiaka Emma fan of no, or Manum Yakunya, and so every Siaka, Akuranum, na Utimis Fana Shakil, a year Van Persie. No one just 19 years, and Akurai, and to making a debut, and my friend of Senior Timino, and also report about another pair of and so Jordan so. Now, as someone will be anxious of Bolivia, and as in the Sia, when we say one game, Rafi Esho as many as 17 red cards, our game. Now, in Tokwa, a CEO, Sagam. And talk about a game between platform Blooming and Real Oruo and a sad game Ekosua, a sin Tokwa and Tokwasa, and Tima Central Rafi, and as many as 17 red cards, our game, and at a course on a payer San Samuel, and Mam Enso Geneso, Jambra Fifa Visa and Toss of Mao, William San Drum, and Telefe Cup games Akoso, and run of 64 games and results, and in the Hawaii United at the I'm out of France of Kawako Amantimante. Park Academy 0, Kim Finds 1. Northern Zetuna, and so Trafi Ama Victory Club Warriors, as so coming almost Ultimo Bako, not Tamale City 2, Brekum City 1, not Brekum Arsenal, Etich Mighty Warriors, as so Line, you almost Etimo, W United at Trafi, Ama Brekum Chance, so coming almost Bako, not Bis Paradise at Trafi, Ama say you all start Akosho Kamiansa, you almost Etimo Emino, now Tuma 2 a dominance. And 11 wonders able 2-2 and then within regression time now penalty shootout to 11 wonders and total qualify and I have 4-2 on aggregate and pay Yadum Sams Aton and so Jordan so now Tachima Liberty Youth 5 in Satra FC and so 1 and I MTF Cup round 64 and draw games across on pay you got a San Semian MO and so Jordan so now me Duma and that's now and I said I consider and then Jordan so GPR game week 12 and Mulacho and na only said that china and a game safe here Saurada. Now has that china and so Lagos Sports Stadium and Tafia Boy and Vision FC at 4 p.m. Now Sunday and 3rd of November 2025 from games about OGP and Nini as I look at Tafia Kumasi and the Diama Ebabo and at 4 p.m. Now Swadro Blast at Tafia about the Young Apostles and so 3 p.m. Now Basic Rolling Stars about Tafia. And so to ball and the tackle and Nations FC at 3 p.m. Gold Stars and the Adrenaline Stars 3 p.m. Beckham United and the Hawaii United 3 p.m. And no and so Namia Duma Sunday. Now become Chelsea and the FC Samatas at 3 p.m. Sunday. Heart of Flowers and the Carolina United that Sunday 3 p.m. Now Monday. And I 1st December 2025 11 wonders about Tefia Body Dreams FC and no GPL game in Matof and another Pedimusam and so Geneso. Now according to Daniel Ni AJ now Ram and so Access Bank Division League now where and so I Daniel Ni AJ Access Bank Division League March day 8 team of the week and na Ubenya goalkeeper team and so Derek Ayafempon Manson at the goal post no Nana Amponsa Ejam Kojo Tumasi and so Gordon Abusa and so PM na Ubenya Nicholas Aya Amekou and so Rashid Yakubu na Richmond Akpokum and so Edi na Sam Apia and so Uram attackers na Ubenya Samuel Owusu Ubenya Kobla Ayakeji and after so down that Yaya Sandam way and so I Daniel Ni AJ Access Bank Division League on March the 8th team of the week another pay but some at 20 and so jealous so now you climb yanko ye and so Division League on na games about so weekend him March the 9th na sa March the 9th zone 1A match anunye Ubenya Sankara Nationals at Tafia Boletia Real United ebio Sunday Yape FC eboletia 1 power 3 p.m. Tamale City eboletia Boga Osas 3 p.m. na TF Exponential abo edetia Northern City enso 3 p.m. na pay minimum sams ema enso jene so na yakasa asem yewuram enso buka zone 1B Access Bank no match the 9 game sabaso Sunday enu ne WB United ebetia fia boletia T Liberty Youth na fe KSC Academy enso boletia VC Warriors enso 3 p.m. na ne Monday no Brekuma Arsenal and Doma Unity about 3 p.m. na Mighty Warriors and Lagos City 3 p.m. Medicines Emma na pay enso join so na orum enso our zone 2 match the 9 games in ni Ebony FC at Tefi aboletia in Super Fidelity at 3 p.m. Saturday that na and Sagir Ebaso na New Dubiasis United enso in a club team at the Bushanoffs Airborne enso at 3 p.m. na Sunday and winner chance at Tefi aboletia FC Ashanti go 3 p.m. na club and team at the Police National enso Kim Fast about 3 p.m. na UCC Johnsters and Rose Park FC about 3 p.m. Sashi All Stars and Park Academy 3 p.m. na Future Stars and Sky FC 3 p.m. na secondary 11 wise Clarkachi Clarkacho and Soccer Intellectuals and also 3 p.m. Minimum Emusam so to na pay and so general na your crown unim say udam our zone 3 March the 9 ene game ko ebaso a Trump divisia at Safia Boletia Hakla FC 3 p.m. and sa game and so na edachina 2 games ebaso FC Nania and Golden Warriors 3 p.m. Golden Cake and Okwa United 3 p.m. na Sunday games ebaso ni Positive FC and na God FC 3 p.m. True Democracy and Home Stars 3 p.m. and a Simplify and Inter Allies 3 p.m. Wafa and Great Ambition 3 p.m. na yamia doma Monday Accra Lions and Great Olympics game no enso abaso enso 3 p.m. me de sansem no ema enso dwene so na yewie kura no owuram enso bokwa nei women's league na general scientists after say match the 3 no unim say so far yabo 30 games home wins 15 away wins 9 draw games 6 goals share enso 62 na home goals no 37 away goals 25 first half goals 27 second half goals 35 now penalty PM 4 penalty share 4 penalty Messi 0 yellow cards 69 red cards 3 and own goals enso 2 and no dia kwaso na pay yanam enso dweden so abrinity me fancy nyame adoma 11:30 betena se na fiat devil match deeper enso sama wo do ekoso fi se menam onone memetin edi odia gomo kwase from power better fam kwase deeper na yefa na se modern enkofa team of able producers and no led by Sani Muhammad Ibrahim and what you call Michael Dankwa na ya oxy etechri ana first kwano Dr. Bills abakan GH ana civil flow so munyina enso techri na ye ko Facebook and YouTuber Lyrica Shantai ana first Henry enso techri ma bia enso etimi aya kama merci from Samira so techri DJ Frankie enso any producer show no e ko nso na chi ye ko edie Anopa Koko jumeden enetras with your man Agyaba
2025, December to remember. It's here again. The House of Miracle Ministries Worldwide presents 2025 December to remember. Theme, the Word of God. Speakers, host Prophet Samson Amoateng, Dr. Mark Amoateng, Prophet Daniel Amoateng, Prophet Brian Amoateng, Pastor Michael Frimpong, and Bishop Victor Powell. Date 9th December to 13th December 2025. Time 6:30 p.m. each night. Location, HOM Auditorium, Medina Estate, behind Jafamco Abattoir, Accra, Ghana. See you there. You are too needed to be wasted.
Today be your day.
Medina, Street Mall Orlando. Shopping. Everybody, Street Mall say, let's go shopping. Ooh la la la. Number one stop shop for all your need is right here inside Street Mall. Ranging from groceries, pastries, cooking wear, electronics, electricals, toiletry, ladies and gentwear, merchre, ntar na mpabuaso, to papa, fo. Sansu was special bread, our friend, Mana Bread, aka Nkwabu good. Oh, Sanwo Pharmacy, local and continental kitchen, Meritre, restaurant for all, street mall or Medina, fire service, you bend the footbridge. You do from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday to Saturday.
on ya to so ako anim kobra what is saying
Yamadu Agyaba.
nice one na atwe
Vomobi. Me who you waja.
Ye de radias akusua. Oh. Ho ye. Ye de radias. Ade achi ye nka jangum na ye nko. Ye de free himfa.
The daily guide and I de e hyasie kratafa a etoso yensa no. Speaker of Parliament say Ochaga na for say Owura Matthew Nyindam Odaso ayem Rashid Bejani ekusi December bosome da a edikan Odaso ayem Rashid Bejani what daily guide honwa front page ha yenra Ibrahim Mahama akopie mu watermali eye SHS project bia oye wo hono okwa akohwe say adwuma da so a ekoso wahaya so no a police for a ewo atifidu mantem mu kyerese eye red entampe shisha super glue eniema a keka ho a emaburu no etide fefa high no a ya kyerem so omunya ya omo de omo bubu nuagu wo masum a omo ya omo adwen se yenti obia no a police for akwakoche omo ton no nipa mako 27 eduonu nson eno nso ewa hasen na se yesan so kopie mu ewo awoya a ewo infimfin mantemu central region na nanu matna nkonya e kire say 5% no a ide ato lithium ne so no enya de a eso mani esua eye ketekete na we de wo de pepa wo mpuna adwale ana we enya de beto Anopa Koko krampo na enkane abandada no mpo eye se wo de 10% ebeto so enu mpo no ankosia Ghana 5% intino enya de a wo mo beje
enti so her front page of the daily guide the story of a year Matthew Indam is qualified MP and no year in somewhere free a year majority however senka a year speaker of parliament ka on declare a year na konya vacant they say since a year kwatoba no for the ultimate friend so MP na babin se there be inyen ro munya botre kopem se iba kwato aba na wie se wani nkunimu a na ne okọ esi ya de nyan kwato aba na de munya botre na ontra ma hwe fio. That was the story of Matthew Nyinda. Na okọ eye lithium story no so a obekaye a NDC ewo position no na NPP a negotiations asefa lithium hono na MPP hwe bibi about 10%. Ne ombaye a mojigina mu se swa because data mekan bi say 10 di swa because japade no see didi wo ho lithium ne de ye niam bebre sa chargeable batteries ya baby asese system ne movie ko cars ko baby yisufu abim na ho de mpa ne dodo na agina lithium so enti se enya japade se ya ne ye ton a fofole de amua na ye kan ya fe ko ba sen na NDC ba ban mu a ise de o se ono ton ye share percentage o mu ye 5% enna Ghana fo bebre twitwi aso a eye corona boarding no o se den awoya for so monti ase ende me no ya adwen empani fo mra me ye nhunu de wo mu anti a o mu so se 10 na enye na 5 mum na ye wa sa ne ye place 15 na 20 no ise de ya tia ba from en eye story na wo ho a eye deligai de ba I think say e good say ye be him na so call a year 27 drug peddlers arrested. No, a year in someone. Yes, a pedacron ye can was you say. A hard dream yipa the rate at which drugs to see 80 no. Na the arrow who ye a year yen Mofrano SS4. Recently, 2-3 weeks ago, who students be a or crass cigar or she nice say, was Sunday camera tonoso. Na ye man fans or bow when ye bema. Obi catch them say so who say oba o so who say sikita e bia energy drink na near me wonu gibi no ma hwe untimi coffee so oba be CF no SS say suban we ne wo mu a no be university na say be bia a serious issue I think say the police are working ye bo about so when you know when you ento aso nko animu
na ye to aso a ye de the custodian na ye de eto aso IIF dragged to RTI Commission over 2024 audit report. And no story, no, page 2, and I think so. New lithium deal bad for Ghana from the minority, with a story on page number 12. And I think so. NDC team inspects 13 billion Ghana cedis Airbus luxury jets, with a story on page 3. NPPNP exposes 2026 budget deceptions, also on page 12. And I think so it's premature to declare Bandai seat vacant. That's coming from the Speaker Bagben ruling, and no any what the custodian anymore.
Answer na meto amede no so no. Me pese me ka lithium 5% na 10% na Ghana for nyina ye ko hu ntoko no. What kind the mining actor kwan ya faswa ye chair proceed no by percentage you know. I will act in at 2006. I will miss say state no enya 5%. So it is not something unless say on my amendment. So okay, this year you be changing from 5% to 10%. But in the act in the mining act no kwan ya faswa ye chair percentage you know. Say state no enya 5%. Into no eyamra and on the day do omo ko ntoko say last na me ka say say e bia ma na ade ne yen kan hu ye nti say yete say kwa parliament because of this any your politics na aye nti no you feel say bia na aban. But I wonder say previous government no they knew say sa na net omo anya amendment e wo mining act no but they wanted to do it so omo ka kire Ghana for so say sia no mining act no yes sa no na proceed na be 10% ye nyina beti ase what you say but nyese mo fi aban mu na aban for aban no so egina 5% no because mo nyina mo nim say e wo mbrem na mo counter sa de ti na aban no give 5% unless say ya amendment ya yato
yeah komna me no ya adwen na sa argument we last year before election na e buy no manful rezi say amendment ni ya na e beye
sure
enti bibia nsi e ho kwan asemo a kene Japan free kan ye nyenne waka say oba impo titro I mining sectors are casing nyina no one percent de onima Ghana say review. Okay. Oh, these are some of the things that mostly are a quality for oko aman bi mu a so mo hwa na nhwa na omo yiku omo yiku na saa ne mani nyina no contract le saa agreement we nyina etwam ni a shafoforo ase into typical example ko Burkina Faso a un say Traore buy na no pam France for ho 8 gold nyina contract wo den yo yetwam one says it's here.
Okay.
And the amendment in the MIA canon. One say from a slave trader, Abrofu take over a Kwanga crack. Your name be a oko check time a date ye the yen nasem. Now Paninfono be brave or what they are the beneficiaries of this year the encase of buying or minor wa you maintain ye sa a quom. One says it's here. Nti said a wokano and pat sanity. Na nkomono ye did the last time maybe a tram. Na nhye ne se esi enya aban bi a obetumi aye nhye e wo saa deal ya wo kan hu enti amendment ye ne ye emwa ye esi esesem wacha se nti enga se bi a saa na wo amendment nim ne ye fa ne saa na emwa ye nti esesa na be yi mre bi atwa ka se ebetumi esesa no isa asem na se ntimi nsesa na mo ye hu de ntimi nsesa na bibia no we ntimi nya apart from say you don't have the political will and not the will power say we yes amendment no nya saa de a yede eno be ye close ye maintain so den yede bo say obi nkwanse ase be ye de instead of say o man no mumuna ne nkwanse ase ye de
pastor saso dia enye say politicians no omo ka ne tra they say I say omo a ye betu lithium omo asase so omo ko ntokwa no so they need to explain to them say say ya amendment because if you don't give them that education na dey be kaka 5% omo na show madwum say wo na be percent wusisi o man so they should give them that education say emblem no sanity but senka parliament etna se na ye nsakraye but asat now no san sakraye no ye nye no aha
Debbie munya ya munye
no yes na person me say
say no munye bi eni ho obi ye obi 10%
omo be ya na ikrofo no e demand no you have to give them that education say ese ye nsakre ba ye ye
krofo na ye na omo demand won say ye de bibia ya amanyosem o man mu nto be ko krofo no ohina a okasa no panin bi free baabi na ko se na chi se kawe man ti ase na o man bibi Roger say yeah lifestyle na do kro we num no bibia no ye oman we ndia kwese bibia ye amount for interest enye oman interest Roger say na aka say enye education about it na say enka bibi mfa ho tam aban no ebe levy na ya de ehia aban no finance minister ne mpanimfo bi call the whole Ghana town hall meetings educate your mind the reason why ehia levy no sa aban the policy bi ba na sa aban bibi na Ghana frontiers na ya de a ehia no a opushi ho education ho ne manyina so won say ye gya ne saa na nya de a ehia no waja say nti de o ka no ho na enya no na mpanimfo no dwen ho nya no na mpanimfo no dwen ho nti obenya kompo
mate ene ameto aso ene me pese me cheche nsem ma
ene pa so be cheche o say yes be education ene ye call police station na ye ka ene police for na ka woni ma bi o say so police for mra no mpura na the laws of this nation, you know, mu half kura yenim
yeah
bronya to a wato
sure
nti ebisan say adan na mo ma kirekire ono kura ntimi mba police force no so ka omo adwuma no say so mo ye no is omo ye police TV we say ni pardon do send na ko police TV na ko no we me yanka say ye from so mo mra fia ma kire e be asem is e bi anya police ni bi ono be dedicate no ono kura all mind the name of Ghana police what you say enti enya wo interest na you be interest what you say and once on so hono mo ani na ho ntina da bia ye boda wuro say mo ani na ho no mo adwuru mo na pe obi biye na ade wa ho odin no nipadua nyina kokontokwa bi a unnim ho nyansa na ho nim dia be wie no be kontokwa ho nti yenko yanim
okay meto ase dia me ba Matthew Nyindam was a Nyandam ne Nyindam ne position I say ye declare vacant no
pacho mebo o chema na o chwa
dey be me chire say what headlines say dey be enko
headline na wo ka ho asem paper be ya
custodian very good na me kan na me hwe nyenti ama ye declare the seat no vacant if go for be ntia say nyenti a pese your friend say court kura ama ruling say yenya re-election Agyaba what dey bia what the politics say chika crap because me no mentia say because we hear analysis say we have ne total voter onya ya during the election and the percentage onya na ono ankasa mighty no enya 53.74% 47% and the total vote 27,947 votes and the opponent your friend say Daniel ono so enya no Eric Nimpani enya 46,000 no ni percentage onya ye 46.33% ena onya ye na me makanya medwuma me asatena kra me ntiase ne ntia ma election after election no I declare the winner no asem ko pay court because ye nyina ye ntiase
de tie ne say ye to aba ne wie no samo to aba wie na mo kan ya your center electoral commission beboa bibia no no aka che ose bia kobina nya asi na atwe nya asi
that's the coalition center
okay nti ewia based on that no ne declare say per percentage akobina nya na atwe nya no we na ye member of parliament elect
okay
we no more in the process no BBC na electoral commission according to last interview ye ha no electoral commission na owo ho no ese sa ne mani nyina free ba bi to aba no de ko tamale without the knowledge of a year NDC ni no
okay
nti okwa ho no koye declaration say we and na win by this vote no mo say mra no so nkyeresa mra no kyeresa police coalition center na yes ad no so be flu akoba bi kura nso say two parties ni ya aware na wa me ya anya aware
two parties no mo ho ina da
say me pa say mo queen but what you say mo ka ho no dey supporting the one for no dey yeah eba what is obi akokot
omgoja
enti omu case anu no enti so de kɔ abato mra mu a omu hunu sɛ yisi no anye na dwuma yi
okay
ɛna court no gyina so a ɔde yɛ de oyɛ yi but what you say na ese nso abato na eto yɛ no papers no kɔ fa na wasan yɛ recount mra bi eto aba wie na me kɔ yɛ ka me kɔ register ka bi wɔ ɛyɛ okɔ kaso a you divele bi wo ntina center bi wo ballot boxes no nyina no e wo that time na eye akufo ado na ado ne eye NDC wo court no na me say ye wi a na se ba se yenko kan ya pipes ne bi ahugu park ne so ba bi te ba se ensan kwa recounting a we ye ba be fa kan na se ben dey until at this stage no the best thing is be a ombo rerun of the election no and so de bi ho nti se de tie no
ba se yeto abanu wi a unless say yankan yan wie na east no fa papers na aka no koye but say omo kan wie na omo anya declaration na they have the pink sheet various polling agents no obi a the pink sheet a ever kire say ampa this is the total voter you nipa we enya so based on that na I know say pink sheet no omo nto nche
so omo kokko to man fa we nyina nko so omo kokko omo we nyina be ko enti o say we no de kobna abato no enya abade wakoto wa wani be da ho we ye asamato so what the election a chiako polling station a chi hwe ne me koso ho a enti ga on ha ho enti se ukona ko etimu de bia se me na ye to ama me aboa you say at the point I ballot box no kwa ye be bie so no itimi se sub box no kura at that moment no itimi de bi ne ma bebre itimi bo bia so nya se wa ye bibia o the process say dey bo wasuma dey we here na box we afiro na we be si o enti so atna ho ye trimu de bia se dey we fa o
ade mi promo omo to aba o ze obi an mi ni bipa the fans NDC na PPA especially assembly members aba no to omo to a we ni mi so some for first time we di kan mu ye NDC for it no automatically on beto ama no
yeah
nto no they don't count based on even near Esha box in no
obi tinche na omo ka
o tinche na
ka we NDC
we NPP de obeto ama abi de ebe kan be we na wari kura wenya ni say cheda ni
enti election ne ma bebre kom
oh na pa person no ono 2012 ono na police station na ire ne ma ho zero
Nancy can grandma bontin me ka say omo election we vote nothing raging ho baby wo anya vote onyankrofo o motoma esida
pa person no police station na yen ma ono aka ho
yen ko enim
eja we adia
yen ko enim na
yen ko it costed na ho bi na be 12 so NDC abanda de twam ko no omo ya madwon so mbeto ya friends private jet o se jet e di ama na nado e ma watenam na nsemi be de dwo na Ghana fokra na ye yusuru no ni se wo broni mu dware wo wiem na afi NDC abamba mo so se omo so ompa bi omo koto bi adana me ka omo dware wo wiem na mo se bi yati se okodwale ntina me ka se yati ye anayante Agyaba wante yati ye eti no sabre no so ampa na nsuo nto because nsuo no to wiem na nado ni se wo broni no mo age dware wo soro nsuo no mafo
I'm so near some be enquire.
Maybe yeah, it was with the daily graphic and then the winning more under under Feed Ghana program. $400 million poultry pig break inaugurated President South's import substitution project, and I think so. AGI hails economy's performance, commends government for gains. Kwewu Chiefs petition IGP to probe Abene Palace raid. Story on page 13. And I think so. Nana Kunedo Ajima Rollins goes home today, with the stories on pages 6 and 33.
Sa a project here na a year nra abanpanin a year kwatwa ahomamu se yen shasi nu se bebo man yi pa.
I think it's about a construction of multi-purpose poultry and feed processing facility.
Exactly. Enti say ye try say then e betimi aboa ma ye maintain ye seed ne ye dollar no. Economy ne betimi ayi. Is over niema abanpanin ye no a say gold board offer a gold board offer a cocoa that na boy syndicated loan ba e boama ye dollar na stabilize kakra internet no nko na say gold board abeka ho na so the palm oil abeka ho a tree crop wo de na to nkyɛn a osan ed ne ho awura arokocha mu yi pa offer a poultry so ohwe nkokɔ a ye kra firi amono ne de ba o man mu anya asɛmpotoa na sɛ yɛte so evan sɛ yɛte so bɛyɛ sɛ 60% koraa na yɛ production firi o man mu a 1 ɛma yɛ sika 2 ɛma yɛ adwuma 3 ɛbɔ yɛ ho ban firi yadeɛ ho saa de mo sora na mo awe ne pɔfo no yadeɛ nko a yɛnse obi adwuma nanso da kro bi na nka ade apa wonum nanso it seems say every day
chai
say entwem bronya
den
ede menti taste bia wo
oh aja wona wont
menti taste bia
yeyete
enti de omampani yi ebebo o man no yi ebebo economy no na ne na ya na mpese mesre won na ede hye won sane se wo make sure say be ya adwuma we poultry feed ya ene so ye be ya ene so be boa
nkitten so almost started chiche
yeah
mama be say 12,000
yeah enti mesre wo aye ma obi no nso no manya se wanya bi enti de open na apese oye eso ohwe ni yie mama wonum nye ode hwe na ye bo bibia ho ban se obenya sika na watimi anya adwuma bi ayeden aye na den ne yase ato akum omo Ghana he ya na aboa ye nti we so doing no na eche amono ne de ye de ba no so nti ebe boy nti aban police odi aba no da bia meka se police ri ya na ye implementation na supervision eye issue a ye wo ho hawo
eja fe so gold board no our boss no o me be platform a ukọ ho a any other thing na ye de gold na ye ya fefe de bia jewelries ne sa niama no betumi akọ ho a onso besumi akọ akọhwe na onso watobi nti no nyama bebre na enya just the purchase of the gold but see ade goldboard.gov.gh okọ ho no ma ebu ho
I think say to add up no but hunu abon fa ambassador binom Jocelyn Dumas ne Bolare mu say o man no fato no so ne ye bibi ti say the despite o museum no ye ya o display cars no won say ye woni pa mu free akọ Dubai akọ gold na akọ na hwese ye si ye ho na ti say ye center bi a na more bi a e be depict what they done now say we locally made quality no was ebe ma abrofo no abaha more abeto nti ye be benefit hotel tourism ebe bo yin pa nti bin say ba o me samija mfinum e de beka ho aboa ma se de amanfo ye free akọ Dubai no amanfo so free America na nkura kan so mra Ghana
me nam TikTok na me hu say influencer ba ko bi wakoto pendant no gold pendant no and na sani omo sia packaging no kra no ewo ayet say 4 square yibe na edemu ni ade na Bank of Ghana we no edaso into with that one no they are giving you the opportunity for almost everybody to enya the possession of gold because bebre na wo Ghana ha yes ye wo gold but real gold na kasa bebre na hu bi da so with something like na omo wo necessary nti utumi koto a you possess it and afi say na appreciate ni ade no wonso obetumi enye bi ewo woni amem
yenku ye nimu
I think that daily graphic no dey for my kowun sensem no
and the ijama kwofo na omo anhwe omo sensem na ye kwo chiefs petition IGP to probe Abna police raid okay and police for be ye ho aduma yura yi no ni pam for be ye say aduma no
nti ye the daily guide but why the daily guide why the daily guide the first one I'm here was graphic.
It seems that stories na mo boss ni e cut across. Bibi wo ha mpese adwen ho quickly ansana. Ebia ayaba. Abeto dwa se okọ eye asantema mu a bantima eye mrahye badwani. Yewura eye asenso boachi. Odlete komo mpanin se be yanka express road obeye from Accra to Kumasi na. Nka wonyai no hu se wasteful. Na hu se Gabi be allegation bi se enya na da kwakufo ado pe na wanye Kumasi development emfa say rules ni interchange aye Kumasi for na epe no nemum MPC no ne ba abontin beka akufo ado hia bi o asema mo kan say onyai mo onye interchange bia bi o first kana mo bi so ha onye omomentam kwan no onyai nti ama asenso boachi asem ya aye yewura finance minister asem o kan we no ye parliament is a house of records nti senye no kro ntimi ko kan ho ama manfo ka se na ese Gabi asem o kan no no kre mi wa Gabi kan no so no yenya mpisim former MP member abonti se nye no kre nye saa na tie na manfo se Gabi asem ne ye no kre so tie di asem so bo achi kan ya na ese hu no kre na menua no asem o kan na ni basis ne ye se un say ufa Kumasi Accra road dada na wo yi a for time yes ye double road enti kofo antimi ahwie yewra tamas be wa anto aso amampani akufo ado ba obeto aso ye kakra wa nwie ne wo enti uko ba bia duru ba bia double road duru ba bia single sa enti na ye misuse menua no hunu se ka se bia yemfa focus no nko ho na nka ye nwie double road no uti NDC road minister nso o me hunu se sa contract na dia amanfo nyina na ban ni ntwamu oso mo nkoso nye na ye nwie na mom we ni ye ti time ade be kokuma se ne se 3 hours is a be 2 hours enti na se o kwa o pentama na wafa ha anya fe na makofa nkoko maduru anyinam traffic wo ho da bu edi anyinam sem bi anim usi so straight to Kumasi na abe issue a se da ho na mpese yemfa time kwa kraka no enkyere adwen ho na ye hunu before that ne yentie era asenso boache nasemo kan ya finance minister retreat ewo parliament no.
Speaker, on the issue of the Accra Kumasi Expressway, let me take my time, Mr. Speaker, to correct some impressions. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Asenso Boache suggested that the proposed Accra Kumasi Expressway is wasteful. And that we in the opposition opposed the dualization. Mr. Speaker, that cannot be the case. Mr. Speaker, I was surprised and amazed to see a colleague, member of parliament, particularly an MP from Kumasi, to describe the project as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, an MP of which the road is leading to his constituency will say that the road is wasteful. Mr. Speaker, to the extent that the said MP wrote to the president to say to the president that don't do that project. Mr. Speaker, I am surprised. I am surprised. Mr. Speaker, I'm surprised to hear that. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me say this. That this road from Accra to Kumasi is more than a road. It is opening up a country. So for an MP from that constituency to write and to say that the road is wasteful and we should not do it, and write to the president that the president should not do the project, Mr. Speaker, it's untenable. Right, Honorable Speaker. I want to put it to him, if I wish he's here, for him to say it, that if he has not written to President John Mahama saying, Mr. Speaker, I'm not alleging, I want him to prove it. Mr. Speaker, I want him to first deny here so that I can provide you evidence. Mr. Speaker, he did not only stop there. He went on to describe the road leaving Accra to Kumasi, the first expressway of its kind, as wasteful. Mr. Speaker, it can't be wasteful. It cannot be wasteful. It is actually transformational. It is what will open this country up. Mr. Speaker, the Chinese says that if you want to get rich, build roads first. We will get rich and we'll build the roads that will connect this country properly. Right, Honorable Speaker.
And in we a finance minister Ato Forcing a woman Fiona. Yanko.
Eja, for me, you know, before I say anything, I would have loved to know his reasons, because there is no MPR on person put to Juma Beba in the constituency. Reasons they say, yeah, Shebiasi, ye no. I think that it's a laudable idea, because most of the time, no, ekobana ko yese aban fufuro ba old staff na ya omoye no. We so ba no abehye bibi fufuro ase. Don't forget say you stop a contractor bia. No, I ain't stopping. We see senti the all kind of to us na be say we input you say you stop a contractor na. You stop a contractor. Stop a contractor bia ban so mo nyo mo adwuma. Yes, you stop it. But there is the mindset whereby not just the mindset, but yetete some bebre edu time campaigning course for election obete project we e ma ban na chassis wo mo be wie keke we e ma ban na chassis wo be wie keke if the person is in this country no nim senia nneɛma si kɔ ɛta kɔ during campaigning time such a person most of the time I can say yen started at first I used to blame most of them so mobana or musha be before frasi or no but say edu election na acquired to say it goes against them because at the end of mobile be yes and be nim a bit is affordable house in a buy your coco mwa at the yes ya akaka crab ye ni adeni negugu I wasted just because that particular government is no longer in power. So with something like that, say nipa no wo no nim terrain na niama afafa so de akwa. There's no way obeka say ebia ade na eba meme side ya de pa no mi bongu. But with the reason they say ebi wo ho ye we should finish that. I don't know say the word wasteful was actually used that it is not wasteful, but then again it is very important say yen ni ya shase no say na be ya most of the projects will not be halfway done.
Agyaba.
Papa.
Your friend say na me ne nya adwe.
My adwen pe.
Nti wakana sama wi nto so kan.
Me na nya adwe. Say asanso bu ache ofefoma nka onkasa. So ofefoma ofikumase baby a onam soro. Ofinkra na okwa onam soro.
Ono nefa.
Oze.
Ono nefa soro.
Mama ya mi ho. Na nya kuruma ha ne nya yete. Asanso bu ache because say we kra ne kire wo say ono no ondwen Ghana fo ho ondwen timemuni ono no otu kwan efi nkran efi Cape Coast akokuma ase
Wait, hold on. Na yenti yenua asanso boache. The reason say anti all cancer asem no yenti.
Honorable Minister was in the northern region and said that the previous administration deployment of road had concentrated on certain regions. I believe he was referring to Ashanti region and Greater Accra region. I think that it makes sense. But he went ahead that this time he is going to go ahead and also do other regions in terms of the roads. For me, that is not fair to the country. That is not strategic. Because you build roads where there are human beings, a lot of human densely populated people, communities. You build roads which will connect
Aluta
economic
FM,
centers.
92.1.
That will drive economic development and economic
You're
growth.
listening to
So for him to say that
FM.
Agyaba Kwaku on Anopa Koko, Aluta 92.1 FM.
Okay, Kubna. Said Nasamo Kennedy. Yeti Twaso.
betie me American in answer papa we oda resign in the as MP because MP ayato abamo say bebwa ye na yenye mpuntu woni MC enkambo na mo mpuntu emre constituency mpotem na se aban na ote so na nkasa kora hu se no omo amutu kwan fa kumase mo kwan so no mo bre accident ahodo esisi ye hwe the number of accident esi wo Ghana ha bebre na ye Kumasi road na sa aban sabe wo hu sa ade e ti se na so pese oye kwan se na e beya sa accident no eto betwa nya me pa cho me ba nya butre
me na
akosia me ba anamboa na akosia teno baby kafra na aban na hu so oye sa ade we betumi aboa se na e beya accident so betwa na as MP me sorry fear me the petition ko yen declare the position of MP as vacancy yen re-election order aba be Agyaba nyabote let's face the fact but we petition na me dey ko me ka sabi me ko yen bibi petition and a man mbra so chia say bibi kire wa dwo hwe na hewa for petition ko na me boa
to petition come on
me dey call your friends the parliament me dey come parliament
so munye den
so mo pepe mo declare the seat vacancy me nya easy so me nya court is to ma me ruling out because wo prepun to the abawu man mo ayen puntu na wo pe eden tina yato abama wo yato abama so woni MC enkamo na fa puntu mra nti sa wa puntu na wa nkope obi so akope o man pe na otisu no wa bre so wotisu wantumi anye Kumase kwan because of say wo fasoro it wo fi so am fa kwan no so no ehun ya omon nko na sabsebe omon nko nya akwaje no mu that is what you are trying to tell us indirectly na sa aban na hu so ya beboa wo say eye wasteful say where the crowd sense you see here what say you say say word say eye wasteful papa we so resign as MP I will bantama woni me nya adwe sɛ hwɛ brofo wa sɛ you so sɛ ekwan na aban ba ye no ɛyɛ wasteful ada na ekoso Ghana kyɛ wo nwie ba temafo ho
me da se akosua yenkwe
eja asama papa ne kan ne de me ne nya adwen
okay
me ne nya adwen sɛ sɛne kwamna kan ubekom na on fa form sɛne ye kan na so na ofa ba nti no accident a ya isisi wo kwan so no onhu ewo mu sɛ ebi wo beebi a yenwie ye but sɛ wei na aba mum yenwie wei ne prekwen yenwie wei ne prekwen
na se say no okay said the kan ya hye bi ase yenwie be de nyina ba ne so stop yo mon koso nye ne mu oye we nso aka ho nam de do nse nkwan no ne hunu sɛ yedi sika ntin sɛ ke concentrate wo ha na ija we no wo ho a asem bi ene ho na dwen kyerɛ no na
Eja ni amechre ne say yemfa for instance enra ewo Labadi Teshi road no so nia ofemu e go straight nia fala pam ho no enra asa time be say around 4 eko na me kofa ho during that time adwumafo ya pon that time no mo ye kwan around that time na sa kwan no mo hya ses ho mo ye sa kwan no e de kwa kusi Teshi nungwa ho de ko no it has been more than a year or two if I'm not mistaken inti se sa kwan no during time mo hya se e no mo wie ya menye sure say by this time e na time no kro mo de ye kra what's wrong timing. That is the same way I'm trying to relate to this one. Say de bia ye be hyase ewie before we start new projects. People will come and say it is wasteful. Ye use say sika no enwie we na bi ka na ye express road. Na se na ye si ye adwuma fofofofofa no. E do so dodo eja. Na wo hwe kwan na afi o Yenia waye no uwie no a no wa hye bibi fofrase simple
won say old kan asem bi ye hyas say be ye koye compare e we say hwan na ye kwan wi hwan na ye wi e na mo yisu de ye campaign pa so we ga say ban na be wanye hwe osu o ye kumasi road to across da bi sa kwan na ye kra na ye hyase nti ya na nyina na ye factors e ka ho bi na ye hye bibi ase na se kwan a express road no sa ban ne betumi aye awia hu se nya bad ya drive fa kwan no so no ya na sue hu pa na de ba ko e ha adwen pa traffic so kodru anyinam na se ana se okodru konongo na car opese enam se ye di dwane ne amanti na traffic abo apeso a ya na ahomti nti we de de minim se asenso boachi na anim se abrochire ne pese ye wo Ghana ha yi so abrofo no sa na mo ye nti ye kwan na ye was express road a se me nkofa anyinam nkoye hwe a ihia se me fa sa kwan ne so na se me fa we straight eko enje ma se me ko me brekum me nya hwe wa anyinam me nya hwe okonongo me nya hwe me hia se me twam kumase a no se me fa express road no sometimes utimi ko gina kwan so a na se fa so bi ani so na gina kwan so enti ade ne se yebenya eye opepa se yebeye ne ye awie ya de ehia yi pa enti aseme wo hono no na min se amampani eye express road die wa sha ase dada a wo ye ho adwuma a omo sha ase akoye ho adwuma enti minye sa asenso asem betimi asai wi na ni nyina no se no NDC nso omo ya wanwen sa asantemontam ho de eso omo gi dom ho. These are some of the things of moye ama asantefo na pa omo asem mo sasantefo no so pa NDC asem mo no so beto aba ma NDC dia na be ya hawa ma MPP mo nyekwa bi se hono na ye MPP ahoden ti se ombubobo mu sa is not a good news at all but ade so no dia man panyin be ye no so be kire e so okopa asante region vote na greater Accra ha niam ye hia anko yi other regions niam ye hia anko yi a ene so be hwe so ato aba amampanin kofo se hwe wasetrim na to aba nti asasem da yina yitirim nti obi koto aba ohwe mfaso a obedi obeye amampanin wanya no de agina so ayeden ato aba nti omunkan no munhye ne so enti yɛntoa so ɛwɔ assemblyman ɛwɔ fie sɛ yɛde ne nkɔmmɔ ewia na yɛba bɛtoa so Aluta 92.1 afrɛfo no munya abotre na mɛba mo hɔ munya abotre na mene assemblyman baako ɛwɔ fie sɛ ɛni nkɔmmɔ na ɛyɛ yɛnhwɛ enumi ewia mɛse aba na mene ɛyɛ team no ɛdi nkɔmmɔ yɛnkae sɛ nnɛ na ɔmampanin dada Rollins ne yere maame kunadu ne yɛhyɛ ne yi ase agyam no nti anopa yi msɛ abusuafoɔ gu nneɛma so a wɔboaboa ho ayɛ amana yɛ fɛ Aluta 92.1 meba
Agyaba Kwaku on Anopa Koko. Aluta 92.1.
Anopa yi ubai ama kukwa no mo Mr. Momo na bukuku ni bi na ho dem na ne vim wo fam wasam eye electoral area no motio nti bo minimum hu say yes o fear see yeah not legal electoral area wo hemfa
pacho ewo Madina West mini Madina West na share boundary
yeah Medina West no so ewo hemfa Zongo
yeah office Zongo we call not legal
okay
yeah
na oni hefo so na bo share boundary
mini Wisconsin
okay
Wisconsin University we know musu na share boundary me share infinity
o share infinity
yeah
na oni electoral area ben na oni na boundary
mini Madina West
yeah na the other south so
near
Domikwabinya yeah okay besa manfo hunu area owo no nti na me bisa we nyina ono wadaruma o first time aye assembly member ni first time then motivate you ma koye
oh okay me that say before I met you so no mami fa akonya iso mi chia Miami boss I honorable Achu former assembly member godfather on also so me mu akra and me so me do baby a and I message here MC Njidi pass or share yeah me chi ono so
odim so oba fie see
pacho yeah
okay
met you for now no because
then the motivate you ma koye assembly member
okay me that say now me unit committee member
okay
yeah me first time unit committee member mo na me we
okay
di mo na me boss I assembly member honorable Adani Best Eka Bibi
okay
Eka Bibi no issue mo I was saying nya obi obet my den I see ni I see ni na community ni say me na ekoba me na ye bibia bom tin advance me miss na nemu yeah
tumo sai to aba fofra na say
actually by election
yeah
so nyame adom
na we ni
na me wini
yeah Inti area hono wo literally na so kakra.
So. So.
Na how ben ho?
How they be
The bidding saying.
The bidding say me food bridges, me nyama me food bridge. And if anything security issues also on say more ya na saying here Atomic Junction Palace more on say move for aba na kwofo bebe so edidwa ho no mo
okay
ntama akronfo so homu de omuni eden e kire ho no mo shushu kwofo phones ni ade any challenges me wo sisi a
Atomic Junction what the time be ho security wo police wo na still amount for
e koso pa e wo me yetra ho no mo ntimi hia mwa
okay
me hia mwa free you know aban ho no mo
money police station bia wo community
you police station kitu e bi so share military ho no ma
e wo hin fansa
e wo Adonai
okay
within Adonai ho no by just a community police station to hear more enhancement e wo intimi share wo literary and so e share by hear more hands enough
enti na wo ka eye o food bridge access say enti uko Facebook we one of the food bridges no we area ben
we food bridge that mini Madina Western team
okay
we cross na wa ba not Legon na the way enye easy
nti we still nipa fa so
sisi a mesisi
it's why ni ye
my ni ye
okay
sisi na
enti sisi na why no we dey na ye
okay because we say for fans
okay
electoral area no like ye kokoko around mumbwa
houses na say
houses houses ejin kakra 1 cd 2 cd 3 cd 10 cd 500 Ghana like hakaka Naija na misumi di media den e dey count na Madina West Assemblyman Honorable Sisi ono so by enso be boy in our mind yetimanya food bridge AC one ma
nti we between literary and Honorable Sisi literary
literary
okay
you more no ma was say
food bridge say mu hia more okay
say food bridge say me won say Ebanisa Assemblyman I was say we choko
assembly
me choko pepepe na won say assembly no won say mu say na niska putu omu niska bi da ho no ma wonya koya na atam mo say fa koya nti was say omu di we di share omu budget money ade na budget money di we share mu no before benya no na in fact aye kakra
time aso mo fi oko na ai ti say we ye food bridge say roughly no e cost to be say
okay we say yes say be 18,900
you say no 20,000
patcho debi
it is a food bridge do send na e ho an esen kamoye
you see you be 7 yeah
and 20 times 7 yes a producer saying 140,000
and ebisu e wo North Legon extension because North Legon extension na e wo antis also military area
when a Wellmark pharmacy no hospital one
also no here say yes some innovation bi so food bridges no ho no
now 140,000 they say honorable Kenya ska bia uni institutions wo community no
me da say institutions ye wo be
bi ti say mu dey ne ho
ye wo like I say companies
wo be say umbedu 5
umbedu 5 ye wo Papa's Pizza ye wo Palace Mall asema making Palace Mall
yeah
na other ones
bank money banks bia
Ecobank so
Ecobank
military area but the only say mature companies binumu but I will say all the time bia wo chiroko a almost some per what would they gain in returns what you say
in returns ne say almost some community no omo benefit from the community in returns ne say benefit omo nya free community no sometimes nya bibia na direct returns omo benya but what you say
because what your akomo mu yi almost bisa say like proposal ben also would ba on board say be a medium sick boy then I'm so menya until no so me yan ejuma mesa I get it back to home.
Won't say let me be say we because of say 140,000 years kabia and this offer 7 different companies or for 10 listed 10 no be about 20,000 until maybe that's a roughly no way near say now 20,000 I work crying yes kabia company like a year Ecobank ain't me for company like Palace Mall omun kwa kwet me 200,000 or won't assembly the ones now can assembly a common fire de banner is what we are abandoning the whole Ghana what my assembly be near my own for common fund enye ntomo hwe classrooms so what we are omo hwe classroom mo project and no best 5 I don't know mo ye direct so it's can even ma wenye yi oh sisi e say na nka e ba ho na ye jasa assembly no ano enfanya adwuma request amomo de aba na de ya ke different ye de bre ya kire na specifically near my own first can kwede enkwe na I don't know IGF ba ho no so I don't know say the city
so far assemblymen no ayewo madina yi oma frefre any having meeting say one common fan bi I was somebody my na obi listing
nyama obi hia
nyama obi hia ni nyama obi hia nyama meeting ya list yakọ basa at now no de nyama
onte hwe nti se ne de metufu say mo ani mre eye companies na wo ho no institutions e wo ho no wo de man mo ska bi ye wo mo rough estimate roughly bi 20,000 okay because one na di akiri because one na di akiri we say these are some of the things about me ya abo community no adwuma mo ye ne ya na eso nanso ho katue ketua bi enti eso mo ani bre wo food bridges ne fru then na say wa mo ye hunu say security nso mu hia akromfo e ha mo enti food bridge security na dem bim
na see anu me hia more street light even though my fee 200 street light North Legon
yes all fun sir
bajo
it's all fun sir no 200 there so say ko fa bi won hibim
me hia more oh say 20
na 200 no nya o ye ne nya
me lobby a true honorable if anything kwesi ahoy
okay
me lobby true ono na otimi mami say jami fam bobo na area no ngede
na assembly ni bi o de mamu
assembly no de one no endorse recently ya na
enti ko Facebook
recently
we ye de ko lobby ye de ma on ni to ko Facebook pictures showing that lights are honorable kwaji ye
na me former assemblyman me boss no original me chen say no light no
on na free mu no
debi ono na all man say na the free mu no eba
okay
nti me buy no aba on board pa obo am pa
obo okay
this man friend no
our experience no okay into aso
and I mean here street at me here more at the corner North Legon extension on say this time 200 no me fi see here let's say Adonai charismatic yi sa area hono mti see I call man ajo I say una mabrochi on na bibia by say me here bi so North Legon extension
okay
it will be one more team na obetemi abo amia ombra board na ombra bebo ami
very well na wo hwe eye hawa mo yi then na mo hono eye youth adwuma yi muti sen employment sen
youth o say isi anu youth no obia pe aban adwuma what you say
twema kenema honorable mamina am say honorable mpesa obekasa guma ma tie fuati
o say youth no obia pe aban adwuma so already know your MPD bibia by a friend job center
okay
TT let's say hairdressers obi opeso pama there obi opeso usunya like ejumasunya like fit anyamanyama but youth no bibi na omwe nje ho
then don peso moye
obi apia banjuma we ba o si mi pe soldier we ba o si mi pe police we ba o si mi pe fire service intin your how ewo sisi ye kan wa semi
na the ope bia police ni soldier no hwe a e bi wa ko school okura certificate ni mo betibidi akọ
ebinu bibi na ko school
Okay.
Ebi na ko school mu pe. Ana ebi so afili forms nyamanyama omo de abrɛ me say onabo boa me say ni say. Me so me ma afɛ mu de. Yeah. Afɛ mu nti aban sa ejuma na ye MP onabo so equity ye no. Ase ya ye eyi bi sa no.
Nipa nim.
Yeah.
A job center ho na kana. Amanfo ni wo.
Amanfo ba ye youth no omo page masua. O say yan say youth yan page masua. Obi apɛ aban juma.
Okotra office.
Obi apɛ office work. Na we hwe mu so a ebe ha.
Say like the kind of education ye dey man na mana ko basa. You say entity ma ye hunu say minwie school ma ye adwuma. Minwie school ko pa adwuma. And so we na ka so onko ye na adwuma say ohun say wo man punishment. And say honorable then ne wani so ade hunu pa pese wo ye de boa side niema okekan woni ho ye legacy bia e bitimi aka say wo penso na wo ba ya ye otumi ye sa nima wi.
Oh okay, me da see. The pese me ye pa no say pese me boa youth na pese youth ne da makuma so pa omunya baby jina o ka say o ochina bi ona bu say ba ona aboa me ma ye zani na minister de hu sisia.
Okay. Now ka police station so na mo asase a enwan se bia ye see e be police station wo nya asase ma.
Oh okay, sisia de ye si e wo ho no no betima renovation
ketwa no.
Yeah,
so say ketwa
ketwa mo betima renovation
space wo ha betimi.
Oh space wo no betima renovation. Ama ye si ama dane correct e pa.
Na so den na wo ya fa ho.
Enu so ma track assembly.
Assembly we dey hwe ni ho nti jama twa kwase ma twere assembly.
Also
na hwe ni ho.
And me solicit for partners.
Okay.
Some mbra bembe emeboa ma sense letters akọ bibi. Some mbra beboa.
Na ye full ups, o the letter no ye full ups.
Ye full ups.
Apart from assembly ma o ye adwuma fufuro.
Me patcho
say you only time.
Oh. Ba community ni damakuma so ntino. Me say bibi.
Yeah, community ni ba ho for bia obi wo how the ba ho ne say na amanfo ba ofie.
Oh, me fear the baba omu frɛ me.
Nye wasomjo. Umi anu bi wo hada bia nipa wo ne fie.
Oh, me fear the baba omu frɛ me. Ona bo me hia say. Ona bo me ba school. Ona bo police station. Ona bo say. I need the normal.
Chesa akọ police station akọ boa. Se bia be nipa no.
I need the
no okay. Obasia gina biem.
Impatcho.
Okay. Na se adwuma no mu ede.
Oh. On say nipa community ni damakuma so.
Okay.
Yeah. Masupa.
Okay, Aluta 92.1 ye ne eye Honorable Prince Deku, Assembly Member or North Legon electoral area. Na AD nkomo ye hwe ne community no niema ohia o meye hunu food bridges ya dia eda na koma so ye na eye security center police station omobi na nso eye police post a ahode ne wo fam. Ohwe krono ekoso ha ohia mo akase pa. Na fe ade e boss mu bokoto dwemu a ehia ne yi pa ye youth employment mabunu a obenya adwuma ye eno so da na koma so a osre mpanimfo se mu bibia mitipia afa ho a sabre obi pe soldier police fire service immigration ene won hawo enti ye betimi ya afa ho na ni mu ya no ese ye na ebo na embo ma eye na adwuma no ekon kan na ni nyina mu de ehia ye Ghana fo na wo ho no se wasom bedwo won na watimi aye niema aboa eno ne de ye ka ho asemi nti besre se mpanimfo a wo ho na nanom so o wa hemfo we komito okay na how wo kan na mo ya we obo mo mane se ebi ado omo de ho mbeji because duru ba bia se okope bibia free institutions companies or we say every institution bia or community bia no e wo social responsibility onim omunim nti duru ba bia minim se wo kwa o involve ahemfo no mpanimfo bi no mo betimi abo opinion leaders bi mo betimi abo chidom amaniema akokama.
Oh okay. For now no menya nko omo hoye. Yeah, for now menya nko omo enti afina me boabo me ho na makwako ho omo. Na ma hwe mo a ometime eden edabo ami.
Okay. Me da se bebre. Alan said now ye health screening bi.
Impatcho ya.
Okay, wo ye wen?
Me ye wo North Legon opposite Antis. Anopa Koko me ye free health oh North Legon opposite Antis on them.
Okay.
Into bia o team bia o around bia obetimi akọ na mako hwe na pom bia free. Yeah. Bia free.
Enti eye not Legon for. Move money nchire eye opposite Antis junction.
Antis, yeah.
Free screening. next Friday okay any bad free screening enti free tiko sifam ya hwe oni paduanum se ade bi ahye a na ohun ntem na boase da no pa bi a meka wo hane se nipa bi so make sure so checkups na timi ama wo hunu a health status enti we free for ni kire Agbooba
na health insurance so bibia e ban am free health insurance.
We health insurance mo free
renew a bibia free.
Eno so wa na wo ye.
Pacho.
Wa na wo ye.
Pacho.
Na health insurance ye etwieska.
Oba me ni free.
Na wo be da kutwe abanka.
O say they are missy the ekan no. Me solicit for fanga kan akra wo.
O be.
Anti me say me bo anu a na makakọ ye. Yeah.
Enti honi
we e de maye ababetwem.
O taye.
Pacho.
Woni ato obone ho. Enti de we ye atwam mre bi atwam ni. Na nenso mo ye fufuro. We mu ye wen fa.
We ye was St Barnabas.
Okay.
Yeah, and also North Lagos Honor St Barnabas Catholic Church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
But me buy 6 months ni, me buy 6 months ni.
Okay.
Na ija. Akra.
Oh boy juma. Enti abusua se wutie fo ni kire eye Agbooba Enter Junction na health screening na ekoso no fa ho hyebu bi na titire abusua fo North Lagos na kohwe so ni padua no bibia tichema ebebo yi pa na wahede tentem ama wasum ajo ona bo we de beda wase na bibi wo ha so de ka ho amanfa ma minja wo na fatudwa na Agbooba fo ne eye Weletre area North Lagos especially omutio.
Okay. Me dasi. Me pacho ebi say me chairman ehwe me.
Okay.
North Lagos extension chairman Mr. Julius Kumi ohwe bi me dana sipa onu na ya kakra so mu kakra me yenya ma bi say ya.
Chama man for so mu do so pa o.
Kakra.
Omu jawa bo fam.
Very day. So mu kakra enti me dana sipa.
Okay.
Say do ye no meni so.
Yeah.
Many so far. Yeah. And I'm chia me madam phone. I mean say whatever say positive change.
Oh, madam phone no.
Bibi o bia o hwe me, sure so o hwe me.
We nya dam phone papa.
The first you bia me chia.
Okay. Nra kroba if you see.
All right.
Yeah. Enti ye beda se na ye be arrangement ye be ba North Lagos.
Okay.
Na ye be live program ho.
Okay.
See ba abaji yen.
Oh, dodo.
Abaji yen ho.
Pambra you see akura, my every prime akura.
Producer be fro enti arrangement ye be ba. Na baby ye be ye ni nyina ye wasamwa.
Oh, okay.
Enti producer no be kasa na onya area na bibia ready a.
Okay.
Ye be ba ho na ye be din komo. Na nsema wo kan ne ya kan live ama area ho fon so abekasa to ba ha so mpe wasem ye ba ho no mpe wasem ebi hu o mpe wasem so ebi hu ya pese ye boa na community no niema ese community nsaka no ye de nsaka na ya so ya boa adi ochi ama wa constitutions ahodo no na kakra mun yibi mu o na timi ye adwuma no ma o man no mfa ntema pa fira nti hwe anim ye be ba producer no bekasa why ye da sepa abusia Aluta 92.1 na wasuguso utie ne honorable eye deku ne din komoyi na oye East Lagos North Lagos rather mo eye electoral area mo member of assembly no obo adwuma yenta na chi na onye adwuma sanso na meka kire area bia honorable member wo bia nso no wo akwanya se oba afidie so na o showcase niema oye e kire Ghana for enti oye ready na Africa producer odaroma obeba ana so no bedin komo na waye nhihye ama watimi abafia na wabebo adwuma wabeda niema oye edi a kire nti ye honorable member na utie a na so pese obedwuma die so a free producer e wo 02444 11814 02444 11814 na waba na onso niema oye no yemo hu dawruma Ghana fu hunu na yemfa ye support so entawachi ona bo yeda asibebre
damasi nyamishrama
Anopa Koko shisha on Aluta FM 92.1 with Agyaba where the nation speaks.
Ye kwa humana so 0256118783 0256118783 and 020 900-5212 020-900-5212 Aluta 92.1 okay 020-900-5212 and 0256118783 091-233-2583. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, good morning. When to me and so yemfa say 020-900-5212. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Ajani mo yin ti o. Ajani mo mi mpa hwe bia no pai. Ajuma dase.
O pa ko ko ja na mo fondo.
Nati. Anopa Koko sheshe. Mebrobi. Man, you say mebrobi. Yeah.
Yo mo juma.
Ajuma dase.
Wakata kama. Dana dia ya demu. The permit ka bra jampo. Police be free. And start na de ki panumra. Be di ye. I'm trying come in and start them and come go. Abwati. Almost that thing. You want to power. And I said no. When I know you did the Pablo war, I'm just man, Matthew. And in cabinet, I can come friends, Babu, Mamona, he has the Agyaba Kwaku, Babu woman and so on. That may come to that. Can I say wrong? Yes, you started in graduation. But I'm really all for the move. I know a friend of any home for. What you have taken, I don't think you can take and see this class. What you are forgetting? Yes, you are the new strategy. But that's the minute time of them, a great problem for that home for this cargo. If you think gradually, we should have done. But what you are against, and I tell you, yes, you strategy. And you didn't know, bye bye.
May I say, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Agyaba.
Now to say,
I'm here to make Agyaba.
Okay.
But you're from Pekasa, Kwame Aristocrat.
Kwame,
where the castle Dari Anopa. And the Ayade, Nunchia, and now production. I'm a crew my show, but now to my shot, I'm in the American because I'm a social media no my show. One interview, you know. That's amazing. But MVP there, I'm saying to Gaza. Benton and another buyer out in there or not fight guarantee. It shows that I go by a BI and it was a pure charity. Then there was also what kind of what about a young woman to fight guarantee. Except I'm saying there now with that banker to banker and the Luto and the no illegal or my way. You know, if you're banker to banker and I ban what one. They took the NDC. There was no Bianca District Assembly, no Amuka register. Now, or be a great wow, what your bank to bank now, Amuka register. Now, also later, no, what it you want now, no matter why illegal one, and now it's a banker to bank higher than a bay legal. If you are going to put your look to what the county board board men is your diabano. It will streamline those things, me to me that fight away or mine. A job, I I can super actually there. The choir and this year, is out to Kumasi the way I'm expressway. On your way at the propensity about your way on top. The whole central region, Epakotokoba, and any market, Mahama, not the north, Tamis was no, or there, central region, you're 2 million market. MPP, or Moko today, they will stop the construction of the Kotabaka market with the market. When you way, can then the former central regional minister. I'm not Duncan. Or Cotina, who colleague way and the radio. Oh, no, told me there. Oh, central region. And then, with the market, you go to Atomo, because the market, the man of business. What a moment more, obey central regional minister. No, Pamunko, Funina. Hello, people where the Ogum. The one who said, what more better, say, if we are coping what to be a town water. So it is their mindset. The now to buy the year of flood, and I only buy America. America. The now to buy the year of flood for 4 consecutive years. Never get the year of flood. Until about what my catch and 24 years and another bed the you for every budget again. The employers went to 1 year. I know the Mama Waba on Momo provide the funding for way than a bay away. Or your own mom chat and so much. I don't want to canoe.
Say more from Twas where I see Aluta 92.1 020 900 5212 and 0256 11 8783. Hello, good morning. This is Domoro.
Yeah. I'm Agyaba onim.
There be just a
Ghana ye wonu. Ye mpese Ghana mlanga adwuma nti na ebra nu. Nka pa wo ye sori a. Ani pa bi abet a friend Ghana mlanu. Ni a tinu ni a publish ni a punish ni. Ama Ghana ye konkron amai. Because wo ma mu na manu ye konkron a. Wo ble. Na konkron ti na edi na asusu ho. Ti mlanu le ba mu se. Na le be tom na. Bible lu se. When yes, one never talk about Bumla and Nessu, my way. Look at Gaddafi, the chair, Lydia, Obunuma Bakunqua. You know the woman so ya de papa, Umbasolo, here. Run a mouth to blow. A more Kata and Yan and Yama. Ukron. You be on course school now, Canada, don't cry and fat. Then a number of Bermuda, I don't know the Aduma. You can say, it's 1950 guarantee. I'm moving fast at the emissary. And now I say, Obi Alberto Canama, Cana, Japadi, Gianu. You have under the prison or want to be more prison if you are moved. Yes, accommodating. About the telephone one more MPs for parliament. Oh, I'm going to get no, it's almost that here. Assembly, the Aquasia, Yemaya, or Java. Assembly, Minister, MP or Alicia. Assembly, what I'm calling what. We know. Set him go. I mean, assembly who call up command because I don't wish you of him. Oh, this is good. I do my ban on me. I do my show Musa. That was that before them right time. Cowards. Just don't call me your money.
May I say 020 900 5212 0256 11 8783. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Bright, what you saying? Okay, it's you. Bright, Ahomano Echo 020 900 5212 020 900 5212 and 0256 1187 0256 1187 83 Aluta 92.1. Na abeto dwa se eye oba bi na obu be mai wo eye social media no oba na ya che no mo che ze oba na yede na oba ma trauma oba buwa na we police makochi oba munja no se be ma bu oba munchi be ma no na oba bu be ma dia da bi munja no anyway ye kwa kudi na asem se wabu bema na bema na kwa ko kana asem se wo ye den e ma nya hwio metiwo na ochimi na papa masum asem we die nti ye viral video ye hu wo ye social media na oba bi na ni abra obu bema no ya chi oba no enye da bia na be chi bema no asem wa eda ho Aluta 92.1 na 020 900 5212 020 900 5212 na 0256 118783 0256 118783 Aluta 92.1 enche na me ne bejefo atenase edi nkomo ahwe eye ensema hodo ya aboboso anapei no yedi ho anababa ye na yekọ yenim kakra na ni nyina mu meba
wona akpa Anopa Koko sheshe on Aluta FM 92.1 with Agyaba where the nation speaks. News, sports, newspaper review, entertainment update, social and political interviews. Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Anopa Koko, Agyaba Kwaku on Anopa Koko. Aluta 92.1 FM.
Alright, you're live on Aluta 92.1 Anopa Koko na wasuguso utino na yeko yenim yenko na yentwaso. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Went to me and you know so ahomana hadwin na ebe sadia network wa hadi 0209005212 and 0256118783 nyebo pae nti mu amofra ebia yentumi mfa nyese ya sheda se empese ebefa nemum eba na pikikura na kati nti network no edi ne djuma yentwa so na yenkwa animu na abajafo no atenase ne yenhwe nsemba akunu mienu a menu ebokoto djuma ese yehwe na idi ho nkomo anopai ewo Aluta 92.1 na yekwa animu no si yewie na se akwanya wo mu a mesiaba ne edi enkomo ewo hasei mefa akwanya we so na menchia eye menu a edi wo Alhaji Tabora edi anopai ho tisɛn nchia stronko enko ema osanso ena eye na namu ako nchia stronko enko ma na aban wo eye ashama nchia enko mo anopai sɛ yɛba fi ha anopai a agya nsɛm no dɔso yɛsi atu ebo asebobɔ nyinaa so kakra na yɛde kɔ anim na anopai nsɛm a yɛhwɛ ebebre ni nyinaa yɛ Ghana enkan kɔ ne mpuntu ene ne ma ehia yie pa sɛ da biara da yɛsori yɛsi yɛhwɛ ne yɛdi ho enkomo na mewo ɛyɛ NDC communicator Eufia he's a person of Agyaba Mava.
Yes, sir.
I hope that's correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Akwaba.
Yeah, nyabema.
Na ho yede.
Boko nyamiado.
Yeah, that's sana pay so yeto nsa fro.
Sure.
Wajade wo nyina na wadru fia se obesom oman Ghana. Na wadaroma Medina constituency.
No, Domi Kwabenya.
Domi Kwabenya.
Yeah.
NDC ti ho.
Nidi kama minchia Aluta team for Anopa. This is my first time here. I must say I'm very impressed.
Okay.
Wahanom ya kama. Ejuma no so koso kama.
That's right.
So minchia one production team for so.
That's right.
Domi Kwabenya. Nidi kano, that's why I cut my political teeth. I've lived there for since 2001, I should say. Me tena ha chakakra. I me shasi say me yaman yosem so no ehwa na me shasi.
Okay.
My first branch position as an executive was the propaganda secretary. So you can imagine it's been a while.
Now you're propaganda secretary.
Yeah, I was the branch propaganda secretary
for
Shalom.
Where did Bono watch?
So we reverted to communication officers. It was propaganda secretary. Those were some time ago. Into my summer I come as secretary, I'm a branch chairman. I've served at the ward level and all that. Into politically we are okay. I mean the constituency executives led by Neil Antilamti, the chairman, they are doing very well. Indeed, BBA dance here. I mean it's evident. Sita yen we need that. Jumapa no mo year, in the past years. After the 2020 elections, when it became very clear, see a boy Homodinka Krebia were going to take the seat. So, I mean, the aspirant at the time, and then the CEC teamed up together, worked very well, and then, for the first time, NDC has the seat at Domi Kwabenya. So far, so good. I mean, politically, we are okay. Hopefully, we'll be able to maintain that seat for a while. It will not come easy. Better, but in him say Jumano Cosum Quine, I mean, super tons of pegus, and we retain a seat to serve the people of Domi Kwabenya better than been served in the past. In two besides, I would say it's all well politically in Domi Kwabenya. Yeah.
Very well, that's very brave. Now, quickly, no, who say the other colleague abeka yensa no pay nti memo na kwaba na afi ono so emrem na afi yentoa so he the person of a year Al Hassan Shila Hassan MPP communication team member Shila now to say
about the Roma
yeah that's so you turn sa flow waba na a year opposition to say
opposition e boko
ni asembia kaise saa na befa
bia ko se kama na obusaire ma memfa akonya kesewe pa na menchia Madina constituency me the minimum one it has yes I am the current deputy organizer of the constituency na Obama Dina has a mpuntu nyuma course o haina and so far deep from 2004 chair constituency pe and I did 4 years but out of 16 years or so no as 20 years no you perform me better 4 years no you perform me on record in Madina constituency the Mechia constituency executives led by your chairman Foster Bayawa or no any your polling station executives are NCBI Kwaku Franka Tunia Obijina party no name na ya pe kwan be fa so a power 2028 intimidate mesre polling station executives nya so momodiana take a good decision 2028 no ebema agro no emu ayefo ade amaye nti mechia wono wapamfo Madina mpenimfo ina nananom atena nkonwa mechia omu ina na no pay eda wase bebre
nice one yento aso ne yeni nkomo breko na yehwe eye the fallout of Tamale High Court's ruling. Speaker Babin clarifies that Pandai MP remains active MP. Ngoko Nkiti initiative President Mahama cut sword for meat and poultry processing center. I will be chim. Nema mi unu ni yedi hun komana pay. Me fe free so. Agmeva.
Yeah, I'll go straight to the sword cutting for the meat and poultry factory. Megidi se unhia pa. Gana ha nyama do na ya de teacher man na no yakra. Fankese na yakra. Unfortunately for us nkukɔ nso ka ho. Ya any force nkukɔ sem yi. Amanfa akɔfa aba and all that. Yeah, anya ni sa nso a there is the appetite and the market for it. That must be satisfied. Nti yakra. Like I also said, in economics, the more you import, the more jobs you create for the other side. So go so Ukraine na baby I will cry then if na ho ye. Na we dey here because we see kakra o hanom no wa boabani na no dey akoto dollars. Dey akokra, force nkokwa bakrum and all that and other meat products. Ni na mwaye enya dey papa. Na akoso anso ache. Nti aban abai sesie NDC aban area John Mahama da no idie. So he brought an initiative nkukɔ nkete so for households mfiem ebia ama obe 50B na feed nso ka ho they will give you agric officers to guide you to start raising them and no boama you force nkukɔ no the desire and then the appetite for it would come down a little bit. So while to me nkukɔ no fi na se umunyina obetimi dia idea obetimi dia ya person ton so a waton no enya so mfa so nso a eboa. So it was a good policy and initiative. Of course those are into commercial poultry farming to almost dia wo ho kakra yegu so a there hwe amana konkan ni na nkan fo no ye kan kosi say we want to stop depending on imports. Force nkukɔ no ya riache. It would require deliberate policy, said the to be able to go around that. Intina nje ye de gu kwan mu nyina no. Ehun be hia se Ghana fo nyina beti ase. Na nyina ya boa. Se bi o man nyina ya chechire. Utina nchen so a I mean like our brothers would do in opposition, of course. It's their job to oppose. But idea be so. Se policies idea ba nyina be yedwuma. Now we're about to produce a lot of poultry with the policy initiative. Yamaya hubre say entonkosi sa bre die. Na nkukɔ no yanyem bebre. Ekoba no sa anso a like we are experiencing right now. There are egg gluts and all that all over the place. How are we managing them? Yan hweni ya be say. Nti ya nyan kokɔ no more na mfie ni kɔ enim na air doors no. What do? We must have factories to process them. Say be you cra ebetimi akra mana eden mana che. So we need these processing factories where they would be properly handled and processed for future use. Say be our dependence on importing poultry and other meat products. So it's a very, very good policy. Indeed, I'll be surprised if anybody is against this policy. Say nya bro any baby, because the idea about one at say import, so our dependence on import, force health wise and all those kind of things. Nya dia boy. But since he any binti any afanes did you also know our hard earned local currency CDs ni abwa no come na dia akoto dollar. Ye di to kwa akokra force nkoko. And also Muama Yesikasem anything in Nimu or Mangwe. So I think it's a great initiative, fantastic policy from the the poultry farming side to the processing well thought out. Nyankunya and then Yagudi. Sebu Yesa Mkotanasi, Edrebiasina, Yanumu Sefu, near Crantia, near Tunte, Debbie. These are deliberate policies. In Shishai, they are Toho. So that in the next few years, we should be able to see some progress in the poultry and then meat industry. Not to even deviate from the topic, we can remember Commander Sugar Factory that we established. MPP for Betsnas in few watch it. My net yaka say arenachi. It would have helped us, to lessen our dependence on import of sugar. Same thing with other, Tor. And then you can say Tor is running again. So our dependence on importing finished, crude products, and also bafum. Me enya sum fason so man we mu. Nya afi nye kwakokra. And then it's na yesi bi ni ho. Sisi we are now producing it here. Mfie watch. Ye fia ban mu in 2016, we left barrels of oil for Tor to process. Oma ban mu by 2019, na to egu. Yasamba, we are reviving them. Oman bi a opebra papa bi abobia no nyeme bi wo hwa wa say wodi weni ko ho. If you are heavily import dependent ubedinya chepa na say wodi bibia eden okra Ghana ha toothpick kra yekra nti nye won wa say yetibia ewom sisi no yewomu. Don't we have bamboos in Ghana? Toothpick gen ye bamboo. It is how we move to the next step of processing them, add value to them. As we speak today, our gold reserves are increasing. Gold Board is doing fantastically well. They have revamped, PMMC. Now gold, yes, still beton, but yes, sakra, Daniel need add more value to it. Because cocoa, we would have to add value to cocoa here, and also it's a deliberate policy. Yes, yeah. Sabe ya cocoa beans no draw na no ya beda ni ansa o cotton bag back you find say 1,000 Ghana o dani sa bag ni 1,000 Ghana ni you get about 10 folds. Inti as for adding or value addition to Nyama dear, it's a deliberate policy that this government is going to pursue, because in himself as also if you're watching we miss some opportunities and all that, but we'll focus on it. Sword has been cut. Hopefully, the factory will move from ground very soon, and then we'll reap the full benefit of it. These will go into other areas also. Now there's food glut. We would have to look into value addition. It will require the building of factories, more storage facilities, and all that. I think it's a very good thing. Anybody who would oppose this, we should all support it because it's a good call. I think basically that's what I'll say on the factory.
Say ma eye we into aso eye uri into aso na ye about the other one.
Well, minia meda se bebre akonya kese we akonya sabi yenya na ye betena pinsie so aya yen kanekre enchira dasa because amanyo ene ye amanyo se menya de bone amanyo se menya de pa ese se okuta sekan na wode sekan no akɔ afuma kɔdɔ no bae na sekan no koro na obi so de akɔdi ewu nana obekasa sekan no nya ekra na da bi but amanyosem no yemu bi aya ma amanyosem no ya say how can you call such initiative way say a policy? This is a great scam where you can't call and get a policy. And so once upon a time, your vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, there almost say, so mutimi mention a single policy at me, I eliminate poverty and social vices on Obe Johnny and DC. Till date, Omutimi can one single policy. I omutimi eliminate social vices. And I said, Ediate Ohiansu Okrumha. Nana, I can say, and I say, Bani say na, Yababi drew a be under fourth industrial revolution era. Yababe Trahan ye discussing go conkinkit. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? And ye, and you see a young pince near Babe cancer much Ghana for Yababe Traha. And I no pay Babe can go conkinkit one said. Ah, my ferry and I no pay. Unim. The last year on Babe or mobile Kumasi or mobile. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to think yeah, massa. That day, I'm going to say, "Uhe baby a traffic chi fiti a juso ba that stretch na ba a labor. I'm for see and nanti simply because I be lunch and go on getting gugu kamu air condition air bomb na kwa brane na mfom. Nipa da sani anyame abono enam form ade ya amampani abodwa se yemra me lanche saade no o se krum na ye krum ha ye tena ye wo the policy e ba be yi ohia ate unemployment so a e ade we e na wo fra de we policy nti ba bi e bedru nie na ade kura mokoye ye kura na mo se e 3 million nkokɔ na mo de aba da bi o na Ghana ye voter population cry say me can 2021 population census na ekoye na no cry me nkɔ wo de mame use abon ne keke na ye de to aba no a little over 18 million voter population and they all across the country even ye to aba cry turn out ye nya e bia 9 million ye mfa say 9 million no cry no and ye ba be cha ma obi abenya say me one person na me advocate a local production mimiti we ade a free foreign know mani nye ho me bibia a local obana me twi me mako na me twi me poto me a me ya kan say me kontomra e be ofe that's how I live so what you say enti na e ho ne de nka problem ni ho but yeah the ba say the ba be yi ohia afiri wa mamanfo anya adwuma ye enu nie enti say district bi anya 10,000 Madina even Madina zongo amemetimpo ye population ye say o Madina zongo ye cha obi abenya say ena wukɔ group efie bia mu nso ye nya akokɔ ho na say ye mpo so obi ampo nya bi nyan ye si nipa 30 obi abenya 30 mebusa o Mr Host wanya bi ye si obi abenya 30 sa na memete no yeah baby ye dru no ye dru emra was he serious in this country? Edu baby kwa me the frame and penifo ni na. Ade. Enti ba be bibia ma adasa. E hwan ha o ma enu ni. Na nkankola nan insia maba wa guys ni kwa ye nya bi. Ko mbe kwa ko wuo. E work stadium. It's serious. Enti mo ma yenhwe na ensinye bibia na ebeka edi defend aban. Baby aban na ye na ya ebeka. But wait, there is no for me. And yes, me ye opposition person. That aspect. Yeah. What about unemployment? So what am but a health benefit, of course, also I'm one within a space of was it 5 weeks? Now, born any. And near the Quack and no contain chemicals.
Some one in that, and yet, Nketipa, now who be.
no mahubi mahubi and I make sure say what the aba nana me kurase ni pa o me come what me ma yes ani man ma do banche me a typical village boy nti say money na
unyante police we ase
me policy na policy and I make sure say me dem fan say kuta say 3 components kra ba ko e ba be you hia fi ho sisi e ohia de na me hwe na tie me o me see yes Ghana hase no ye ni ye nyuma sem ni ade anything empempin ya na a projected a small and medium scale enterprises meboa mo wo mo na be gu sa sector no and ye be revamp no ye di MBSS a be revamp no into under COVID what you say o me dum so keke when a gu sa nyuma no and na unemployment rate ne kwa na ekosoro and na wo say oba be ye ni say oba be reduce unemployment rate and I make say so we share that component now me dwene ho a make sense to me
now yet you are saying so you are a farmer.
Yes, me a farmer
now who say we
and I make sure so okwa aboa no be ye na wie no oba okunare kokunare sana mampeni his excellency John Dramani Mama kai
David
was see
on can baby
was see was see me quote no was see say oyen de nkukon ketenkete ba ye ba be chairman branch executive or specific to branch executive ntimi am tie me nka ho because me branch executive
David
Mr. Host
chairman
me say was see oba be chairman branch executives me ma o link na wo de wa kwakotie where ye PCA na ogina so dey campaign for timamufo what you say na o cha nkukon no ma branch executives na unye wo mo a no matonkosua no atonkosua no edu bra wo se okunu ya no okuna we adwuma na si
shila
adwuma we enye sustainability meba so wo pese
me can so much one say first time me no share ni
of course
na pese me tie kakra
sure
ye wo communication style bi wo ho
okay
ya na moa o man no
okay
in a sense I don't begrudge you.
I'm
just straightening up some line. Being two, we are not twice. Yeah. On the other side, be a me MPP and this normal. But then yeah, and what? Into ya 9% car. Ye queni munano. Ye say ye kakra. If it's a Yemen metro, dear candy. Na some some 9% to me was it still I'm not getting it. Enti so also twice. Me mo atwa so mpese me tie de wo kana because still are the wo kana me ntia se nti ma mente wasem na se because me mpese me interject bia nti na me ye din na me tie wo
nti me kan ina ne se de me kan ina ne se sa initiative yo mo dia bai so mbo abaye no madika me ana me draw me way wa ha se ma 3 component me ana ma fa ne sa wo de em fa ne se baako e ba be reduce unemployment e ho na me kana wonya ntem ase no
the first na so ohia is about unemployment
na ye employer wa entu ohia ase
we 3 components ufa ohia na ufa unemployment
no ohia ne she unemployment ni
okay yes
and am ba health
okay
what you say enti no afi na me ka unemployment no wansem say saade we no so pese etu unemployment ase ya enye sa na ye no
ye ne sen
de wo so wo ye ne say ukọ mimi free stream ukọ north wa the 5 northern regions no yekuta vast land kwa ye mfa nye hwe enti ukọ ho a obetimi a even region bia akora na yenko bee factory kese a ye poultry farm factory kese pa na ye matimamfo no enya access to enyuma na ewo ho no no mpacho utie mi
okay
aban na ye mie ni kese enti obetimi a chem kora e bia upper east upper west na eben enti we emfa ba ko machine finfin ho ana mi ni machine finfin ana betimi a e de akọ communities ana akọ community based one mpacho utie mi na community ho no ababe ye ade kese e be employ nipa na mo atua ne kabo so me
okay
no wonye kakra akọ na no na amanfo no kra bet attract international market no no wa be toko ba wo mi ne wo kasa wo si household wo kasa wo si households mi se mi fie wan kona na me ye 30 no mi 30 ni so ye mi ya mama orientation bia ya mama orientation bia e tell one say
what to boss policy we by what to boss ahwe say dey sit here we dey wo kan no in two folds you were the bigger large scale poultry farm na ombe no wo hose de wo kan
large scale na me
ne ya won ketwa nso a
ankan say o kan large scale wo ha so wa kan large scale na sam na wo kan na me gina so
hona wo ya mistake won say on say me very fair when it comes to discussion.
You are not being fair to me because I say mame can there was
me ma kasa ya be 7 to 10 minutes I didn't interject.
So mame bra
that be say remember what I'm saying is say one say MPP ba power mo ka say ombe one district one factory platforms on one kire kwan fa so ombe ye no but dem propagate ya omo sha say omo ye no they were doing it in partnership into my platform bi me wono so bi ba no oka say enye sa no mo kan me say platforms ye nyina ho nkire kire bibia policies mu oka de to na abeduro wi a ne ye no ne be kire on so one we ya uyo bi a ye le ne da bibia nsi ukwan say wo fa policy aba no wo ready now to tumun to what me to tumun to but the way you dey so kind policy no e dey what from campaign platform so
Mr. Host and
Efrem Agyaba man to me
Agyaba Israel asam no ma me kasa kwa ma me nka
me mo asa ama why asa ma
kan ye ni whatever no
yes one can
reality on the ground
be on kan kura they say based on
no me kan
comment na based on campaign time there amount for kan ya na wagada na ade kasa
bi
and so do be mistake
omo lanche ne nansia me na me kan ye na ye hu bi for intimidate man no me diga ka kire on me ka kire wo say unemployment side na me take e ho no intimi employ obi a because
and so you wrong
na me maka kire say 30 no omo chiche no wanya bia na
enye
na wo so wunya bi
enye yes wow wo interest wo go and register
until so go register bi one orientation bi omo nya orientation bia uko na ko register
Ojaba obi a oye ordinary farmer kura na wo district bia no wa wo your farms anya government na shase no district wo farmers a omo ba farms wo be boa ma wo ye wadwuma nti government policy no dey aba on your orientation no dey nkọ be ma se fakosa it wouldn't happen the fact is
that your district me dia me mani ehu na make
wo akwajibi
asam no betimi aka na tenten me nkwaji
here say dey emfa adwuma
here say me follow ade no
so wakwajibi
me nkwaji ma follow
register
man register
when you be register
I don't need to register answer me I will get to know all these things masa enti health wise na American me pacho mame lande
me say abo ama be lande me ma good advice be bo don't follow the normal communication na amanfo ayi say ye be eja na be dai emwo what you have to do ni say there are so many issues so for police na betimi abobom ntokuro a obe kwa simple one yes na yes de obe ye dia sometimes me utena here me ma onko sa akwa bize se see ka say that so police station when they yebo abe allegation wa ha eno kura wa mfa no ho ani so still once o kind of platform issue no nra ye ko police station da bi ye ko police station
na se me nkan bibia
da bi tira make sure say hanti assembly ho aka
so jaba
on tema say me say assembly ho aka na say nya sa na ti a I shouldn't allow you to go but what you say o kana ye yi me nkan ho hwe sa na ti to asem no so na
intimidate man me de man o si no so wa hwe a me na me na me ma sa atre kompo me mfa to ho na me de mai and am say health wise no okay the best e ma me ka kire wo say me ameti hey me consume local production pa enti me kra ankoko ye o mo kan wan se me kra me akoko local one kra me mpe because me mpe enti no omo nso ama yate ase say 3-5 weeks na be ma abo na ire enyini na make say nka enye boni say ehonom no eba be boa me reduce sa importation kind of thing no so what you say nka ya de pa but they musa say implementation say na eko and at the end na boa no kran ko okonyini within a space of 5 weeks na ye kana wo so aboa na nyini dada wo dey fan say 3 weeks kra na wo dey bo enu say fan so wanya 2 weeks aka ho na say ekọ nanim nti fan say wo dey ma me ma 2 months nti 2 months no aboa na nyini within a space of 2 months wanyini okwa akọwe aboa we chemicals ye dey inject no unnim eno de me nka say eno de me can across
na bia asoma ko nya only fact
mini fact say chemicals say na say ye ni genetic ayi wo ye ni GM wo na genetically modified organisms
what obo ase ati ba even seeds cry ye crafty abano ne ba na ba ne se wo twa sa animu no ope local a season.
And I make sure local season be local season. And me my boy nyini for 5 weeks na here can
policy policy na dey be adwuma.
Wait no common say be common sense. Common sense.
There be common sense.
If you akoko how many if you akoko di
any policy apeso oye. Nti ko betimi aka policy ho asem. Na the policy aka ho asem nya sa na e be ye no. Nti me na aka o say
sa na me sa no ma e kan say omo de buy na aka no.
There be en kan sa. Me da se bebre bi nua bramu na ye nko na. Ishila.
Oh, mama. Chief, I think you are doing very well. I mean, and quickly.
Do very well.
You are called me the same. So I'm reading from the abridged version of the NDC's manifesto, page 47, number 3. It says, revamp the collapsing poultry industry by incentivizing farmers and promoting local consumption under the Made in Ghana agenda. We are poultry farmers, established, existing already. Number 4, roll out a poultry farm to table project to boost poultry production in collaboration with Poultry Farmers Association. And also, if you back here, the policy states very clearly that all the breeds existing poultry farmers will be mandated to produce them. So we have dealt with the commercial, and then from a poultry farm to table. Now, you see, Mami maybe feel very quickly. What I have just read is from the NDC's manifesto. So you were very right. You will find a lot of these things around. Me, I've done, quite some communication, in the past few years. One more kind. It is very easy to be on a panel with an MPP communicator. They will not read. Agyaba Kwaku says here, on be da, nene more so da, on can be da. Make Kasano, or say I didn't speak about, the large scale poultry farming. I was very clear in my choice of words. And I said that Nkukon Kitikitin is for households. Commercial farmers, do they do their production in households? Household nature, indeed, the Nkukon Kitikitin is a policy meant for the ordinary Ghanaian. The most important part of that policy is to the interest. Say Ghana for Benyasa, how do you say interest in Chimpo?
Energy.
Yes. Some Benya Nkuko. Into the Edika Yede Bano will give you the beds, which are already who can in our person beti or Obia also one Nkukoda and the way. How long does it take for friends Nkuko to reach the level where you can slaughter them? How long does it take? Is it 1 year? That's what Kasana Mitia. What's the baby Christmas? Okasana Mitia. Masa. Akukoi mu Christmas less than a month. You did not come
Christmas into a yo.
You did not come
Mr. Jose,
one. When the meeting you.
So the policy is very clear. You defeat the Kahon. And then there are agri officers in every district. Now the policy is also very clear. You go and register. You can't say in the you have to go to the assembly and register. I have registered for them. And I didn't do it on my own. There is an initial registration. It's more like a farmer association. I will be done on why any registration did that. Then the rest of us registered under him.
Okay.
In Tinkokono Bar, your best friend, do draw your request for. Then he will also, go through the process with us. Now, feed is going to be added to it, and then agri, officers are also going to be attached to it to see to the implementation. Because no. So the policy is meant to whip up interest in Ghanaian households to go into poultry farming. Obeying the policy about. Document we need more simple that. But now 3 point whatever. Meanwhile, the policy is there and it is very clear on what it intends to do. Question now, are we not discussing the sword cutting of the factory?
Yeah.
Did you hear any single comment from him? The whole idea of that factory is for processing of poultry and meat products. At the side of the meat product, you can have meat, you can have milk, dairy products, and all those kind of things. Poultry will be processed. Because the expectation is that in a few years' time, would have to process them.
No, factory process it. On any how near home. So
this is starting poultry farmers. When the policy thrives, which it would, what do you think will happen? Many households will be sufficient with poultry.
Yeah.
Table eggs and then a nam nankasa. So the poultry farmer now that's where the factory comes in. That is why I read to you from Yanya Manifesto. No? Page number 3 is very, very clear. Page 47, number 3 is clear. That one is dealing with the commercial poultry farmers. There's going to be a revamp. Revamp no nakofa a factory in Husema Bay. So they've been sorted out. Then is for households. There's a clear difference in the policy. Only brain and carrying policy now, but now has a policy in the first place. It won't work. And I can say, we are not brand be. In fact, she sounds so ignorant about like home. So as for the thing here,
any platform you should not be Toboasi, Alasa Toboasi. Alasa Toboasi. Toboasi na breko, Toboasi na breko. Boko. Boko.
O dia se, e na broni beye, o start o kasa broni beye, broni beye.
Toboasi.
Me ye beye na me nya bro. Ebia na free ne ho dey fine.
But breko, see ye na rap.
But you know as the tree here.
Toboasi.
Mama hiti bia boko. Wemo.
Mama hiti bia boko. Na ye breko.
Masa nya nkwa na ate ho.
Toboasi.
Nya nkwa na ate ha.
Boko. Aluta 92.1 na wasuguso uti na Anopa Koko sheshe na ye guswa ye koi na ye discuss bibia ba ye kokon kitingiti eno na ama ye hit akrabam na ye normal enti ye ntwa so nko mu na time no yaso if
you na the man no it will help you to take it.
Toboasi.
You are advising.
Just calm down. Some me tune for no tie enti enye na be me fa some so
we tempo ni
da be Toboasi alasa Toboasi ti alasa Toboasi ti ba ma ni pa eti doso mpanimfo a ATN doso enti yemma yankasa yan show respect among ourselves sebe ya ni dia manfo wa boncho mu di tie no akoso saa kasa bi kona enkoyi ya emwa what you say enti mesrese
no actually
I know
but I'm saying that
if you step out your boundaries I'll come in enti yentu eboase enti
you comment on it, what are you doing?
Enti me da say Debbie enya no na me kan say you were referring to me say enya abro no bayi I say initially kan enya abro no bayi eno na ye statement away na general. They said they are question I say directed to Union
it is still the same general statement I'm making.
But someone can refer into na kono so.
It's not directed.
And anything make us say
it's not directed. It is still a general statement.
And the fact say can be research Union. Nti yenko enim.
It's still a general statement.
Nti for no see one no see me kono ho na. Yeah, one no see.
No, I mean basically na me you maybe if you know
for 1 minute be kana me kono ho na.
Okay, all right. So Esanso nya no kre. Say Mahama can say Nkukon program or the above for NDC executives. It is nowhere captured in any policy anywhere. Indeed, Mimetia, great minister, his deputy, and all those who are involved in the program. It is open to every Ghanaian. Kwa assembly, nekoje a form, nefilie. There will be requirements of you if you are able to meet them and one. It is not meant for NDC executives any EBSA. Until so better now I can't say man patrol. No create any musa. Ghana Funti say it's a Ghanaian policy. Agyaba for Ghanaian households. Yanka see a beje a poultry farmers. Ejuma ama ankran kreso munye. There be some I read it page 47, 3, and then the 4 deals with Nkukon Kitinkiti. So let's be factual about the issues. The facts can be deferred to at any time. It is a policy, Agyaba. If you have an issue with it, can police in the Bomuto, like you have just said. It is not about misinforming people. And then you said you Bosrimka and Ibisa. Let's be factual about it. Let's defer to the facts. Now, kama. It's a policy that has come. The process is for the those who are going to do the large scale production, existing poultry farmers. Their birds will go through the factories and all that. Nkukon Kitinkiti also has a purpose, which is to make sure that we are self-sufficient with poultry products, even in our households. That is the whole idea of the policy. In the Ghana frontiers, yes, sir. And there should be nothing beyond that. Anybody who has any other, superior policy to it, bring that policy and let's hear on the matter.
But I say, Alasa, Bremo.
Well, say me kasa medical culture say contradictions nko because all kasa na say household and ya nkase ya omon koye na fiefie mu nso ho no mementi ase ono an kan yo wo se ya nkase ya ofa ko fie ne koye no wo kasa so say households.
When did I say that?
On say ya no you fie ne ho wo de ma me fa ho no si ho yenti ama me menye policy we ni ne 80 awa enkrofo ye no mutina kurom ha way back in the days eni mo mu mbacha oti mase ye pa yenti kurom ha ena John Dramani ma sorry na do dan kwa kufuado e born home modern say what the free obo hu dawro for I think about 2 consecutive times when we need elections in the third time policy a very compassionate policy high every awofo so ye won krofo high every awofo so ye won krofo awokọ ekurase a aggregate 6 no the coach ne che no kopa kranti aba beton papa trans hu say sa na mani na ha dwen at least utimi we senior high school kura na ubenya police na soldier bi di ayere akọ ye nya sa nkrofo we e hokrum ha emu sorry tia wontimi ye free education 419 omo to honwom na jomama ene sponsor o so omo koye sa de no omo koye wie na policy ni baaye no omo se enye so de we hu a de be ye kambe okroma e ma enkola ukọ we hu a de be ye kambe okroma e ma enkola ukọ school kura na ukọ free education ye bone ye taboo se ukọ free senior high school na enipa we policy ka siese yo na se enipa we se afede ono susu di bibi ba enti chinchia ade na wode ba no which nim because omo nte policy ase nim omo ye ka se policy omo nte ase bibi e di abakurom ha bia na aboa o man Ghana bia policy bia na MPP na de bae omche mi policy ba ko pa omo di abakurom ha apart from kokon kete ono kro friend policy me say scam sika ye say no e de koye sa de we no unim ade sika obetimi ayo okurom ha ama adasa e yo bifu fro na ye ade we anka me enye me problem. But them ti ya say yes ye chiche ne 30 no. E ho na me issue because 10,000 e ba Madina ha Madika ka chiro. 10,000 beds ne ba Madina ha.
Ne chiche 30 kwa oti wo infa.
Wo say
chiche 30 no ti wo.
Nana. Uwia. Woni me opa munni machi na mo ne me camera ne yenko assembly ho. Assembly o say ya adwuma ho da.
Na ukwa na mo so mo chiche ne 30 wo.
Each person be age 30 beds. What you na say enti na me busa say me enye boni o ba wuji 30 bed na wo de koye den wo nye o mu wie because orientation na America no me hu sia your orientation bia
se menchire wa na say o kan sa me mrem na menchire o
brem
enti de etie ne say ye pese ye mabunu adwuma ye nye mabunu nko a individual say ni adwuma ye enti menye case study so ko bi ti say tekia efie bia mu say oba ha yi a ye krane ma free baby beton no omo ye production nti ye pese ye production a wo ban crash say adwuma na say one district one factory na NDC are limiting it down say adwuma on employment doso nti o mo bi capital so mfa ko ye o de ko ye de nti aban ne de adwuma bebre na eba na one sector ne say ebia woni je portrait say bia woni je hu say we ne say ye wo ban anka me so be ye bi enye wo ban
bi member my fans wonye ni say
also your portrait farmer
wonye ni say
enti ever ne say sami me ni adwuma bia ye ne mum ya dom me nkokọ 30 sɛ aban ne bɔ ho ka ayɛ bibia ma gye na yɛ ho adwuma na hwɛ so na tɔn na gyan bibia Madina you call this way enye
Madina constituency a little over 160,000 voter population.
Yeah.
Divided by 10,000.
Inti check it there be to us. We
check household
yen can say household be anyi bi. There any say 10,000 now.
Ghana for
me. Modern up ko be na Ghana for nyina na ye.
Na nye Ghana for nyina na ye.
Modern one this is one factory be na Ghana for nyina na ko ye dimo.
Na nye nyina na ye.
Na de na we di obi policy di o ka say say Ghana na bi aye bi.
Ba wonu waka say
policy na say say na say won kan won be so beti won tie based on o MPP idea no ye fa na Ghana ye
ba be ma branch executive di mi anya me won wa
sa na o tie na propaganda
anya propaganda ma me nkomanim de me kan nyina ne say ye kurom ha say ba bia wo be ko bia ukọ from the eastern part, the western part, the northern part, everywhere. O pesa o reduce unemployment rate. Ewo ekwan ya obefa so obe reduce.
Kwan be na obefa so obe no.
Ko he nkuto a ese wo mikrom.
Na mu hu se nkuto. Mu se nkuto na mode na.
Na
mode amanfo kogu awiem a omo anya adwuma bi anya offices a ewo ho a why your money assign you be akwot no so efu copy. Dem mo announce we have
na o ma me nkasa.
On say
me kire wo me bie ye nyina ya dwene mu wa ha.
Tobo umi obi
a nyina ya dwene mu wa ha. Tobo ase. Me see na nkokọ nketenkete kura wo se wa dwene mu bi.
Alasa.
Nkokọ nketenkete.
Even share next week.
Me de ma no see.
Fa wrap up.
Me wrap up no. Ukọ the northern sector enkuto no gu ho kwa ese wo me kurom bebre.
Yeah.
Adenti na ye nye large scale. You see big factory wo ho. You see factory ni wi a ye be process sa de na yere. Ho. Nkuto so ye ina nim nutritional value eye. Ye ina nim faso a ye nya free. Abrofo no ba beto no mo de ko ne nya ye de.
And you one part of it. A very good idea.
Me ba to bo ase. Every you see sa nkuto ase ma make ya me say ese wo because me free ho ba ye nche.
Yeah.
Say na ese e kwan be so ne ye be fa. Ye tena na China ni aba be sa de no opia ko enyi nyamfa so bia ye ewo so ukọ kede he ya emme once upon a time abra
abande a share budget team o be twaska uramu afi eye one of the
enye kasa o nana
enye kasa ba nde
enye kasa we twa budget na kan brofo meba don't interject me interject now kasa even e can say eniema can say bebre ba obeka wo ha nyina na den no eno kura no ho ho asade no misi mi bie wadwuma to boss na mi mie wadwenim misi
ma wo kan nyina dia ban na factor
me interject now kasa even can say eniema can say bebre ba obeka wo ha nyina na den no eno kura no ho ho asade no misi mi bie wadwuma to boss na mi mie wadwenim
misi ma wo kan nyina dia ban na factor dada
wa factor wo o factor
budget no ntie budget no
nana this time around ye me kan brofo gbagba ne enko ye nya ye be si wo mkon so saa because uko voter region is such a beautiful place, tourist attraction, nice place. A day ye and also thinking outside the box. Now you're not
also tourist centers, no tourism.
And I was here the baby can out me answer. And the ben a boy baby, you see, I want quite premature. Uko we are one is cardiac arrest ne. Angina ne
Shella Alhasi.
So they should be serious for once. Means animal we don't buy it.
Ameba
boss
ye rapi ape time so next week
we me can see here now
the man can we count there there be
we ferry ya di here ba konye nkoko now a great minister say no when he did meet the press he was clear share butter production revamped abe same thing we secured several hectares. I think it was in conjunction with the Dutch government and so yeah baba ye me no ka say to if you know, I think there has been an admission on this panel this morning, and I'm very happy about it. We wasted 8 years of this country's life. If you're watching about the same kokwa, ask me why.
Biti say agenda 111 aban so beto aso aye ho adwuma enya nko meto aso.
Do say no see
free education. Mo so mo to aso. Enya nka mo nto aso.
Before free you see, let's be factual.
Yeah.
Let's be factual.
Agenda 111 enye.
So by
beto aso. U be say sika no
next week Yeah, next week about
2008. Campaign. 2012.
Hospital
free education.
For the first time in history, what is Ghana going to school refugee that? For the first time in history, what is Ghana for a refugee? What now security be beat the Panza or Group? You should tackle the security.
Alhassa. You see, I say, Yameboa and next week here, but for some Madame Penny for Madame Wasibri for passing through. Aluta 92.1 haini yadisi na yade eye FSM abetwa so abusu ameda wasibebre se uti Aluta efri anopa no nsia bizisa bre this and every Monday to Friday do make a date and a time with us whilst we digest and share ideas Magana Mpunchu if you do good, do for yourself. You do bad, do for yourself.
Agyaba Kwaku on Anopa Koko, Aluta 92.1 FM. Agyaba Kwaku on Anopa Koko, Aluta 92.1 FM.
Abusia sorry na DJ slash atwaso obo nyuma nsana ye de afise matwaso aba memfasa da mabusia fo ebo me no pa nyina na nyina mu no na enne eye yinu aba ko na woda eye CEO of Some Good Estates. He's into purchases of lands and sales, property valuation and investment appraiser, land documentation and estate management. Or a yem mampon akua pem anopai eye wa woda yenua edenti udu a wodai ye catch us see you ye do bebre na we efri akokoti ho akokoti si enka nchiro se odo bebre no poasem so no senya minhira de mawo no se ready so nka ho na udu a wodai enye nhira na adwuma no so muntre enkosoro na enye kese. And once again we say happy birthday going out to you, CEO of Some Good Estates. God bless you and happy birthday. Abusia haina yedi dwumadi no AC na yedi afise matwa. So me fast da Shanti Henry, Amponsa, Samira, Ernestina, Brittany na Adofua ebo nchidom nyina manager me producer Brage nim na DJ Frankie mdana sibibre Begotten executive producer of the show na Elima na Fifi Pratt meda wonyina se. Adwuma wura Clement Jato baby obi anchi asronko enko emfa emmao mesori Ella ne team kan ka see DJ slash odu anim na wode afisem abro efremi Agyaba Kwaku na meboa joda yebesi ahia makra